SammiCake, and welcome to today's stream, which is going to be some more Genshin Impact, as per usual. Yeah, I don't know if you just heard Aito just like drinking his boba, because I like paused the game, and I was just here, it's like a ah as Aito was drinking his boba. The thing is as well, I had my volume up really loud, so it was so loud on my side. Because I was testing out something earlier. I wanted to test out, what did I want to test out? I wanted to test out, oh yeah, I got a fan on. I actually got a fan in here, like a big fan. I got my little hand fan blowing on me, but also got a big fan. I also got the door open so I won't overheat, I'm hoping. But yeah, we'll see how things go. And my voice is dying. Do I say fever or is it father? Or I don't know. But hi, welcome, and Fitsley as well. Hi, welcome. So we're going to be doing this Hidden Strife quest today. So we started it the other day, and now we got the final update. We got the final quests available, so we'll be doing this. If you're wondering why I'm here, there's this person over here called Mac, and he actually has some like dialogue. So we're gonna check that out, as well as 2 other characters that have dialogue. And then we also got to do the actual quest, and then there's loads of, well, not loads, there's some like hidden like letters from doing that quest, which is really awesome, so I'm looking forward to doing all that. But just a heads up as well, at 6 PM, so in 15 minutes, can I put my apps on one corner? Okay. I didn't do that yet because I was like thinking, I shouldn't yet because I'm talking, but okay, there you go. But in 15 minutes, I'm going to be go on my other account, my Ito account, because I want Yoimiya. And if we look on this, 13 minutes remaining until the Kazuha banner is over. So we're going to talk to these 3 people that I want to talk to. So Mac, I don't know where the other 2 are. I know where one other is. I don't know if the other one is. And then we'll talk to, and then we'll go to my Ito account. Wish for Yoimiya. Hopefully we'll get lucky. I have about 80 wishes available. So I'm actually pretty much guaranteed a no wait, I am guaranteed a 5-star. But I'm not, am I gonna win my 50-50 basically? Also, just a heads up, well early, yeah.
Everything's in place.
I said I was starting at 1:45, but then I started about 14:02 because I was ready. But yeah, after wishing for wait, what was I saying? I can't remember. Either way, I want Yoimiya. Oh no, that's it! Yoimiya is my last character I need. I have every single character on at least one of my accounts, apart from Yoimiya, and Yoimiya is the last one I need. So that's one of the big reasons I want Yoimiya. Oh, I need Yoimiya. So I'm actually really excited about that. Because then after that, obviously not on this account doesn't have any unique characters now. Jean used to be the unique one, funnily enough. Freaking Jean. But I got Jean on another account now. Yeah, I have all these characters at least once on every account. So like, I got Klee, I got Tatagata, I got Venti, I got Xiongli, Albedo, Ganyu, Xiao, Yutao, Eula, etc, etc. They're all on at least one of my accounts. Shanha, Kokomi, Yoimiya, Ito, Yelan. Obviously Yelan's on this account. Yeah, I have at least one. So that's really cool stuff. So Yoimiya is the last one that I don't. Yeah, we're gonna go talk to these people.
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Let me just
Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it.
We have 11 minutes.
As soon as I remember...
Bill, are you on? No, you're not on. You're not ready. Mac, I think he has some unique dialogue. Hi, Joe. Welcome. How you doing?
Hold it. I have to stop you right there. Sorry. The name's Mac.
Sup, Mac?
The Knights of Pavonius are carrying out a training exercise near Falcon Coast. Access is temporarily denied to the public.
I'm good as well. Thank you very much. I'm doing good. But I don't see any knights on the beach. But there are monsters on the beach.
They're still rounding up the troops, but they'll be arriving shortly.
Okay.
Please return to the city. Combat training is boring to watch, and we don't want to risk you getting injured.
No, it's not boring. I can learn something. Also, don't you know who I am? I'm the honorary knight.
I have to stop. The Knights of Pavonius are carrying out a training exercise near Falcon Coast. Access is temporarily denied to the public.
Monsters on the beach.
Exactly. They will serve as targets for the knights participating in the training exercise.
Oh, okay.
Please return to the city. Combat training is
okay. Right, so that's one of the characters. He can be found at his normal location in Stormbearer's Point. So there's someone called Harry. Right? Wait, where is Harry usually? Oh, he's up there! Oh, I remember seeing him. Come on. It's really cool how people find this dialogue. Like, it's so, like, not obvious. Harry! Hey, buddy.
Hello there.
So he's going to probably say something about D-Luke, right? About C and D-Luke?
I'm Harry of the Knights of Pavonius. This area has been deemed highly dangerous, and I have been ordered to keep the public away. Vicious monsters have been reported around the Stormbearer Mountains.
Wait, but why?
We have yet to ascertain their precise location, but the Knights of Pavonius are on their trail. We need to confirm the monsters' positions before taking large-scale action. Otherwise, they'll see us coming and run off. Hence, the search team is operating in smaller units. They're operating very discreetly and staying away from the public eye.
Okay.
Please, for your safety, stay away from the Stormbearer Mountains.
That's actually really interesting. So, wait, we haven't met D-Luke yet. Never mind. I won't go into the details of that, but that's really interesting that he's got new dialogue and saying stuff about something happening on Storm... What's this mountain called? Basically here. And there's one more person we can talk to. I don't like this person. She's vile. Ooh, is a Spain quest still here? Hello. You actually have like, oh no.
Why are you visiting me at this hour? Not trying to buy intel from me, are you? I've been very busy lately, you know. A major client has booked 2 full weeks of my time.
A major client, you say?
Yes. I can't disclose any details, but suffice to say, he's exceptionally rich. So don't even think about trying to outbid him.
Wait, but shouldn't informants only share their intel with one person?
Maybe in an ideal world. But business is business at the end of the day. And if you only have one partnership, you'll eventually starve to death.
Yep, that's true.
The Knights of Pavonius are sticklers for principle. But even they have a practice of obtaining intelligence from a minimum of 2 sources during large-scale operations.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They've suffered badly from incomplete intelligence in the past. That's why people like me are so important. I'm there when they need the extra support. And I'm free to find other work when they don't. Here's an analogy. Imagine the Abyss Order has set up an ambush in the wilderness. a single scouting team is unlikely to detect it. Next thing you know, a knight on patrol passes by, completely unsuspecting, when suddenly, wah!
Wah!
A monster jumps out and clubs him over the head with a bish and a bash.
Wait, that's wrong. Why the sound effects? I'm getting a major deja vu here. I'm getting a major deja vu.
Well, I just thought they might make the whole thing sound more realistic.
Nope. Not even close. Monsters go, yeah, not wah. And it's a swish and a smash, not a bish and a bash.
Okay, Paimon.
Don't be so single-minded. You can think what you want, of course, but it can't hurt to keep my version on file as, alternative intel.
That's really interesting.
Guess that kinda makes sense.
It makes it seem like File was, you know, watching us, getting information on us. If she, like, could nearly do exactly what Paimon said before, nearly word for word, not quite, that is really interesting stuff.
Anyway, to get back to the point, buyers are demanding multiple sources. And it's only fair that informants are free to serve multiple clients too. Don't you think?
Okay. Just gonna talk to her one more time because she had different dialogue. I'm just double checking if there's anything else here.
Not trying to buy intel from me, are you?
Oh.
I've been very busy lately, you know. A major client has booked 2 full weeks of my time.
You trade your time?
Of course I do. All work is just selling your labor hours.
That's
the intelligence
true.
business
Not
is no
long.
different.
Wait, but shouldn't informants only share their intel with one person?
Okay,
Maybe
it's all the
in
same
the
now.
Knights of Pavonius.
Okay,
Here's
skip
the Next thing you
Okay,
know,
I'm gonna go on to
a
my
knight on
other
patrol.
account now
Well,
then.
I just...
Nope.
And we are going
Anyway,
to Wish for Yoimiya! Yahoo! Unless I can do like... I could do one domain. I'm gonna do one domain quickly because we've got 5 minutes still. So I'm gonna do a domain. I do this really awkwardly, just a heads up. Because I'm trying to get a crit rate artifact for Ayata for starters. That's why I'm going here. But I also do it in a way where I use pretty much a lame-ass team because I'm trying to get my friendship up for my characters. So I'm literally going to be using Kazuha and Ayato since they're not max friendship. But I'll be using these ones. Obviously Hazel won't be using. I'll use Barbara for healing. But yeah. Let's go! So, expect me to do kind of badly. Phil, are you excited? It's Yoimiya time! Very soon! Very soon!
Mind the deluge.
Yeah, Phil's been waiting for Yoimiya for a while. Like, she's one of his favorites. Probably is his favorite.
One with nature. Be still.
Oh no, 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 don't do that move! Oh, it stopped, thank God. I hate that move so much because it does so much damage. I don't want to die. Alright, only one left. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing this terribly because I'm only using Ayato and Kazuha. It's fine. Look at that. My usual team is much better than that. Am I gonna get anything good? If I don't get anything good, I'm gonna get something good. I'm gonna get Yoimiya early pity. Let's go. Surely. Yeah, they're not good. Alright, changing accounts now. Once I go to a statue of a 7. Yeah, you should probably open a game and we can wish together! Woo! I've done so much this week as well already. Like, look at my weeklies. I haven't done relay lines, but I've done like the buses and everything. Like, I haven't done relay lines because I haven't actually like claimed relay lines. I've just literally just done them and left them. But I nearly got for 500k. I've done loads. Okay. Let me quit for time being. How do I turn this off? Is it this? I have no idea what this button does. Okay, it worked. I wasn't sure if that was the right button. Wait, I'm going on my other account now and we're gonna wish for Yoimiya. I am so excited. I am not used to typing on this keyboard. Hehehe. So this account has like Ito, Zhongli, Albedo. Yeah, I know. God, Phil. How about now? You just want to see my password and email address, don't you? Not that you have a piece of paper next to you that has all that, but still. Oh yeah, I'm on the thingy here. Because I literally just did Mona's domain thing. We're going to go to Inazuma. We're going to go down here. Oh, it should be time now. Let's go. I'm so excited. Really? Well, no, I was actually going to go down here. You know? Right by her dad. Oh, you actually are going to... Okay.
Catch me.
Alright. No! It's not up yet! Come on! Okay, I can show you this account a little bit. I have Yelan, Albedo, and that's basically it. I got D-Luke recently because when I was wishing for Kazuha, got Kazuha as well, I lost my 50-50 basically. So I got a D-Luke then. Yoimiya! Let's go! First 10? No way! Wait, seriously? Wait, you got her? Or you got a 5-star? Oh, frick. Same! 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 Are you kidding me? No! Bennett! Yoimiya! Oh, no, you didn't! No! I got her! Yay! Okay, that was so anticlimactic. Oh, I got Yoimiya.
More companion.
Hey, at least it's first 10 because you still guarantee to get her if you do like your other wishes. You'll be either really, really close or you'll get her. So don't complain. It's fine. It's great. It's actually really amazing. I can't believe we both got in the first 10. What the frick is this? Only Bennett. Oh no.
The higher they...
I want to watch you get wish now, but I can't. I can't believe I got her in the first freaking 10. Wow. Well, I got Yoimiya, so I'm happy about that. The thing is, I am not prepared at all for her. I forgot to farm Naku weeds. I was meant to keep farming Naku weeds. Like, I had a little bit less than I do now, earlier. And I started farming them, and I got to like 141. And I was like, okay, no. When I got to 141, it just occurred to me that I haven't actually farmed for artifacts for her. So I don't have any artifacts for her. I don't have enough Naku weeds. I can't get her talents up much. I don't have much more, and I don't have enough XP books to get it to 99. No, 90, not 99. Basically, I am underprepared. But at least we can get to 80. Woohoo! You got her! Nice, nice, nice! Here's your picture.
Combat skills I've learned from you. I should just become an adventurer on the side, apart from my day job making fireworks. Or should I just become a hero instead?
I can't believe that. 0 Yunjins and like 80 paws. Are you kidding? What?
Oh.
That is so dumb. I'm gonna save up. I'm not gonna do any more wishes on this banner because I'm just gonna save up for future banners. Like, I like Yoimiya, but I'm not gonna like use it loads. Can't believe I got my first freaking 10 though. Like, I was at like pity 5 or so. Just a heads up. So I got her so early on. Ah, I need Naku weeds. Oh no, it's casually undead. What's up? Welcome. Alright, I gave them all to Ningguang. The artifacts I want to give her. Ningguang. Ningguang? Did I level this one up? I don't see Ningguang. There's Lisa. There's Razor. No idea. Just moving on. Ningguang. So, what is this? This is... Wait, I don't think I have another one for Ningguang actually. Because I was waiting for a feather, but I didn't get a feather. So I can't even do that. Wait, are you... What do you mean? Any bad was just delete your message altogether, really? I'm just gonna get them all to level 6 for now. And then I should be able to get them to level 8, but I don't know if I've got enough more for it. More is my main issue right now. And Naku weeds. Oh, really? That is dumb. I didn't know they did that. Huh. And I got her Skyward Harp. Let's go. Got her! Yoimiya! So my party idea for her, we'll put Goa back in here, was this party, but without Xiangling, but instead Yoimiya.
More companions! Hooray!
Oh, she's so cute. Right, I want to test her out in something, but I don't know what. Because he's probably not going to be that good right now. You've opted in for gifts? What do you mean, gifts? Wait a minute, I'm going to close the door. I was hearing speaking outside. I don't know if it's like for neighbours or something, but I thought I should probably close the door because they probably don't want to hear me. What to kill? What to kill? I think I'm maybe doing the ruin guards. That's what I usually test myself on, but I don't know how I feel about that. I'll just do this one actually. This is my usual go-to, but I probably won't kill it completely. Oh. Wait, How do you opt in for that? That's pretty cool.
Gotcha. Into the wind.
I'm gonna like not do this properly to begin with. Ah! I just want to get up her thing. And it's still telling me I'm leveling up. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna quickly leave and come back in a bit. Mexican, hi! Welcome, how you doing? Pops up in chat as a message from YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh. So it's like, oh, you opt in, but it's not actually an opt-in finish, just pops up. Okay. Right, what to kill? What? I know. I just do a pyro just fine, you know, because it should be easy. And yeah, I'm doing good as well, thank you. I got the character I wanted, and my first 10 pulls. I got so lucky. I'm so freaking happy about that. You found Sonic levels in real life? What? What are you on about? This sounds cool. Wait, is this my first? No. Oh, okay, I know why it's that. Okay, wish me luck.
I'm going in.
Falling leaves. Adorn.
Things are about to get tight.
Here come the fireworks! Fire hazard!
Yeah, she's good. She's not really built up yet, but she's doing good. I mean, she's level 80, her artifact. She's missing an artifact, so she doesn't even have a freaking full or 2-piece of this. So that's another thing. And they're not even leveled up properly. Well, some of them are. Oh, actually, they're a lot more leveled up than I thought. But, yeah, talents are a bit low. Yeah, she's doing good damage already. Crit rate 57 and crit damage 152. I think I'm doing alright. Yoimiya! And that means I have every single character now in Genshin. Yay! Pyro and Pyro. Oh yeah, it's a Pyro enemy. I completely forgot it's a Pyro enemy. I don't know why my brain thought it was a good choice. I have no idea why. Well, I still did good considering it's a Pyro enemy. Phil, do you want me to come over and test out your Yoimiya on my main account? And then I can test it out with like Yunjin and Bennett, because my Yunjin and Bennett was all built up. Wait, why is yours not so good? I want to come over. Can I come over? Okay, I'm going to switch accounts. I'm going to my main. Oh, I did my password wrong or something. Oh, I did my name wrong. Come on, come on, come on. Let me in. I wanna play. Okay. Right. I'll just join him now. I got so many friends. Let me in. Right, I have so many level 90 characters, it's ridiculous. Yunjin and Bennett. You can get 10, 10, 10, yeah. Oh, I don't have, what's the code ready, but yeah, it's fine.
Mr. Power, let's light it up! Light up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh my god! You did damage! That was so much damage! I didn't even get to use my Yunjin. I want to fight something else, but with my bursts ready. Can we fight something else? I don't know what we can fight though. I'm gonna go and get my burst ready. Hopefully he's not dead. No, it's dead! You killed it! In Geofish app, okay. Burst. Where can I... this is my second go-to place. This is God. Oh, I'm not gonna be a happy bunny. It's here.
Flag slide and step.
Aw, come on, it's so close.
Off we go.
Ah! It's alive. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Mr. Musta, hi, welcome, how you doing? I see a Yoimiya over there. Good, good. Hi. Let's go. Yeah. So, Phil just got Yoimiya, and we're basically testing her out. And I have a really good Bennett and Yunjin, so that's why I'm using Bennett and Yunjin. I don't actually know if Yunjin's Q, her burst, works in party. I guess we'll find out. What did you just find? Okay, let's go.
Let's light it up. Let's retreat. Flag slide and step. Teamwork is dreamwork. Strike is one. Let me weave. Fuse is lit. Flag slide.
How was that? I found Genshin Impact in real life. What? Well, okay. I play on multiple accounts. I have 5 accounts on Genshin. Yeah, I'm pretty sad. And I have all characters now, basically. I'm okay. I'll leave them. Wow. But this is actually my main account we're on now. So my main account has Ayato, Ito, Zhongli, Albedo, Kazuha, Xiao, Ayaka, Raiden, Tartaglia, Hu Tao, Venti, Ganyu. Yeah. And weirdly enough, I'm a Toma main. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm just using this party right now because I like to get up all my friendships for my characters. So obviously I only recently got Ito, recently got Shinobi, recently got Hazel, so then I got low friendship. None of my other characters have max friendship. Yeah. I'm just saving up on my main account. I think I'm just gonna save it for Hyper, that who was announced in the Soooo teaser trailer before. So excited. Don't even know what it's gonna be like. Although I kind of want the Denjo Archon. There's too many good characters. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, Phil, good luck building your stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go back onto my streaming account. And we're going to do the quest today that we got. Deluxe quest. Phil, how happy are you that you have Yoimiya? I keep doing my wrong password. Oh wait, I think that's the wrong password again. I get so confused. I'm from England, from the UK. Yeah, it was a lot of wishes. How many wishes do you have left now? I got way lucky. So lucky. It's kind of funny how we both got in the first 10. No, we both got a 5-star in the first 10. Huh, that's cool. Nice. Right. Content, let's go. Oh wait, I need to actually show my game. I forgot to show my game. Okay. I'll just go and quickly do this so I can get rid of the thing. We're going to be doing the Hidden Strife thing. Oh god, what do I do with this now? Let me just get rid of all these notification things. Oh wait, that's at the bottom left. Okay, we're going to be doing the Hidden Strife. We did the first quest in our last stream, but now we have the ending quest. So we're going here, prologue, ending. We're going to be doing the ending. You and Paimon patrolled the area near the abnormal ley line deposit for several days. It is time now, it seems, to report back to Adelinde. I don't know how you pronounce her name. But yeah, we'll be going back and doing that. And then after we've done this quest, we'll be continue for Summertime Odyssey. We'll be doing Xinyan's story. So let's go do this one. This one. Ha! Wait, Soooo, you have 0 wishes left. So you actually used up all your wishes to get Yoimiya. Oof. I mean, it's not too bad because there's not really any characters you want in 3.0. You don't want Tainai. Although, I don't know if you want, like, Zhongli, if he is actually going to have a rerun in 3.0. Oh, you had 2 left music. Okay. Fair enough. Although, wow, 2 left. Oof. It's a good thing you had early pity then. A really good thing. Because otherwise you would have to, like, somehow get enough wishes. And I don't know how you would have been able to do that. Ooh, BB46. Nice.
You're finally back. I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. Sorry if it was too much trouble.
That's okay. We did offer to help.
Even if we hadn't gone to Falcon Coast, we probably would be fighting monsters somewhere else. That's very true.
So anyway, is Master D-Luke back yet? We didn't see him at Falcon Coast.
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either. But I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share. After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
Okay.
After all that, we managed to completely miss him. Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time.
Oh, really? Oh no! That must be so annoying that you spend so much. Wait, did you actually get Clay? Are you saying you got Clay or you didn't get Clay? Like, is that like 20 Primogems left or 20... like... 20 wishes left? Oh, I see, okay. That's not too bad then. It's not too bad. Although Clay is amazing. I love Clay. At least we got to see the Diluc of a pass. It was worth it for that experience.
By the way, Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door lately?
Yeah.
Usually you're busy indoors. Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master Diluc this whole time, because that would be really tiring.
Oh, thanks for your concern. But I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here. Certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being.
Okay.
Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Certain guest?
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it sounds like a really important job.
What is it that you need our help with? Maybe we could help meet those guests?
That's very kind of you indeed, but you've already helped Master Diluc out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores. There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door.
Okay.
There are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put this one at the very top of the pile.
Is this a letter for Master Diluc?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it or serve as custodian.
Ooh, that means we're part of Diluc's inner circle.
Yeah.
Of course. Master Diluc greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
No problem.
Please, make yourselves comfortable in the winery. And thanks again for helping with the letter.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, let's go in. Enter winery. So there's probably all these shinies over here that we have to go see.
Whoa, there are so many letters here. It looks like Diluc read them just before he left. He must have been in a hurry. Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile, but how are we supposed to tell the order of the other ones? Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in.
It's time to read the letter. I wish. We really shouldn't be reading other people's mail. Wait, let me think.
Oh, that's true. In that case, let's just tidy them up a little.
I want to read them.
You're here. You move fast.
Ooh, there he is.
The man of the hour.
What are you agonizing over?
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile, and we can't tell which order they should go in. But it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for us to read them without your permission.
There's no need to be nervous. And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest.
Of course.
These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line. I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently. You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
Are you in a hurry? Do you still have other business to attend to? You seem to be in a huge rush. You don't look like you just got back from the city. We're so suspicious of him.
Hey, that's a good point. Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit. Oh, did you go to those mountains where the valberries come from?
Ooh.
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains.
Stormbearer Mountains. That was where Harry was, wasn't it? That's his name, I think it was. And he was telling us about there was some more monster activity up there. Very suspicious. So yeah, like I was talking to Phil about this earlier, and he was thinking maybe like if it was actually in Stormbearer Mountains or somewhere else. Whether it could be in like Summertime or something, you know, making a trip to Summertime. That's why it smells like fruits. But no, it does actually seem like he was telling the truth, because obviously Harry was up there saying about the activity with monsters. But it makes me wonder why there is activity with monsters, you know? Like, what's going on?
I'll fill you in later.
Aww. And he's off. Felix swiftly goes upstairs.
No fair! We still have some super important things to discuss with D-Luke. Not to mention a whole bunch of questions.
Come on, you need to calm down. It's been a long time since D-Luke's presence last overawed you. Overawed you. Huh?
Alright, let's just sort these letters for him. Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go?
Oh, let's go read in some letters, some personal letters. Okay. A tidily written letter to the heir of Ragnivda. I don't know how you pronounce that. Ragnivda clan. I apologize for sending this letter without notice. You may not remember me, but we've met a few times. We've met near the square, where I sat at the table adjacent to yours at the Good Hunter, and I've seen you in your tavern. Yeah, basically it's D-Luke's surname. You were always busy with a great many things, especially back when you were much chattier than you are now. You spoke cheerfully and often with your brother and friends then. It's probably no surprise that you did not notice me then. But I've always had my eye on you, child. I recall with crystal clarity how my little Clee once made a complete mess of your vineyard while she was trying to cast crystal flies there. So this is a letter from Alice, because she's referring to little Clee, my little Clee. But you didn't get angry. In fact, you personally escorted Clee back and even gave her a few bottles of fresh grape juice. Now, I think that might jog your memory. Yes? Clee recently told me that she hasn't seen a strange man with red hair in ages. So I decided to look into it, out of curiosity. My deepest condolences regarding your father. In many of the stories I've been told, you are the model knight, proud, driven, a knight of noble character in lineage. I can never say that word. No. Lineage. Yes. But I know that you have that you're gentler than you appear. If you weren't, you wouldn't have treated Clee the way you did. Lineage. Thank you. I'm still probably doing it really badly. And since you have my child out, I hope you don't mind. You won't mind if I treat you as if you were mine. Never mind. Therefore, I sincerely hope that you will leave the dark place that you are presently in, and that you will not wallow in grief and remorse. Parties are most painful things, but they also encourage us to grow. A bird that has lost the roof over its head will fly further than any others of its kind. Go out and see the world. That's the best course of action I can envision. Only by feeling, observing, and listening can your heart be healed. Parents all wish that they could accompany their children forever, and the skies, seas, and stars bear witness to that oath. Everything that was your father now finds new life with you. That which you will experience in this world may have been things that your father experienced once upon a time. I hope that the wind will bring you all manner of wondrous things in your journeys to come. In any case, keep your chin up, young child.
Huh.
That's a long letter.
Paimon's not sure what this one's about.
Paimon, you just read it.
Shall we read another one?
Okay. A letter with clear handwriting. Master Kai took leave and stayed at Dawn Winery for a few days. In a rare turn of events, he decided to stay in his original bedroom. He would pace about the grounds when idle, and even asked Adeline to make him his favorite dishes. It really does take me back. I shall be honest with you, but I was quite surprised to hear Master Kaya say that he wanted to stay for a few days, not years. We did not refuse him, however. We believe that even if you were here, you would not refuse him outright. Dawn Winery has always been a more quiet location. Perhaps because all who stay here are rather peaceable people. Yeah. The house is made by those who live in it, and Master Kai's uncommon arrival did end up livening the place up significantly. I hope that you are doing well in your travels abroad. Everyone here at the winery misses you. May you remain safe and in good health.
Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now?
Let's read one more letter.
Remember,
we can read all...
we're trying to figure out when each letter was written.
Yeah, we can read all these letters afterwards. A neatly written letter. Dear Mr. D-Luke, it is my pleasure to investigate the ley lines alongside you. As you know, my focus is on alchemy, so my knowledge of the ley lines remained quite shallow, and I fear that I will only be able to share what little understanding I have. So, focus on alchemy. This is a letter written by Albedo. According to my many pre-existing documents, the ley lines can be seen as a medium for storing information. Under certain circumstances, they can record activities that occur in the area around them. All this information goes through a recording and storage process. Sounds kind of like a computer, you know? After a certain period of time, they may be released once again by the ley lines. If I may be so bold as to make a guess, there should be a method to activate the ley lines. Those who grasp such methods can control the times at which ley lines information is recorded and released. So I wonder if we'll be able to do this. I mean, don't we kind of do this anyway with the ley lines? Like, we activate them and we get gold and more and XP bucks, you know? Is that kind of the same thing? Judging from the runic symbols and some other clues, I surmise that there are particular members of the Abyss Order who may have a very small chance of being able to achieve this. Interesting. If you believe that this requires further investigation, these entities may serve as your point of entry. I wrote a paper a few years ago in which I covered my brief foray into questioning questions concerning the flow of ley lines and other such topics. You will find a copy of this paper enclosed. I hope I can help to clear up some of your doubts. I'm all set.
Alright then, let's put the letters in the right order.
Yeah, we can still read the letters, luckily, so we're not stuck.
There's one thing we can take away from these. It's that Master D-Luke has had a pretty difficult past.
Yeah. If you read the manga, you'll kind of know what his past was like. Like, his father got his hand on the delusion, and then his beast came down, and to protect his son and everything, he started fighting it. But he was using this delusion to fight it, and the delusion basically consumed him. And apparently, it's kind of weird, we didn't actually see it in the manga, but apparently, D-Luke had to kill his father. In the manga, we just saw his father in his arms. But yeah, and the Knights of Pavonius were too late to arrive, and then Kaya was in the background just watching D-Luke with his father in his arms. And it was sad. It was sad.
Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Pavonius, but he's faced all kinds of other obstacles too. Sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro.
I also like how we call him Captain Pyro, because like in the Deluxe story quest we call him Paimon was like think of a new nickname for him. Do you remember? And then she was like Captain Pie. And then Deluxe and the main character was like Pie? Captain Pyro. I love that moment so much. But yeah, I can see that it's still Captain Pyro.
Always fighting alone because, for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around him to help out.
But Deluxe seems to have found some peace since then.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, he's got us now. We can give him all the help he could ever want.
Yeah! Everyone's life is so much better with us around. Yeah! To be fair, that's not wrong. Like, everyone seems to love us. I wish that was like real life.
Oh, friendship, of course. Definitely not just for the grape juice.
Oh yeah, definitely not just for the grape juice. Okay, got it. Ooh! Who's this?
Wait, what?
Ooh!
Is there a problem?
Very nice. I loved your outfit. I actually really do like his outfit so much. But unfortunately, it's too much for me.
Master Deluxe, you're wearing your old outfit again? And you've tied your hair back. You look so formal all of a sudden.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yep, it was by that ley line anomaly. That was your past self, right?
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot.
Makes sense.
They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me. We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley lines. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw.
Why didn't you say that to keep guard?
For starters, you only need to deal with the monsters, and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again. On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Pavonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be sure to send a large contingent to guard the site.
I mean, they would have
Wouldn't
started
that
doing
have
that.
been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare. If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Pavonius.
Oof.
I'd prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss Mages hostage, and they soon start talking.
Thank you, Joe, and hi, Wolfie Tunes. I am good, thank you. How are you?
As for the Knights of Pavonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed.
So, this is a joint initiative between you and the Knights. It almost sounds like you're doing the Knights of Pavonius a favor. Yeah.
It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Pavonius because of our differences in philosophy. But that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Deluxe.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
Grape juice?
Grape juice?
The packaging is so fancy. It must be really expensive.
This is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try.
Yummy. And yeah, I'm so excited for Soooo as well. I'm so excited. I was thinking maybe when 3.0 comes out, I might stream it like as soon as it comes out. Like, unfortunately that'd be like at 4 AM my time, which isn't too bad for me, I guess, because I'll probably be awake anyway to play it. But I thought it'd be nice to just like actually play it live on my main account and get like a live reaction of what everything's going on. And I don't know, that's what I was thinking of doing. I'm so excited for Soooo. I'm so excited.
I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves.
Thank you.
It's on the house.
He's so generous.
Woohoo! Paimon's gonna tell everyone we meet that we're VIPs at Dawn Winery.
The thing is, I'm a bit concerned about telling that to Paimon, because Paimon's probably gonna take advantage of that, you know? Like, she's gonna have a grape juice every single day. Probably more than one, actually. There's gonna be nothing left down there.
This one bottle must be worth at least like 50,000 mora. And he gave it to us for free.
And many more in the future,
Like
it seems.
me, Luke.
Aww.
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeline is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take care of before dinner time.
Things that involve fighting?
Yes. Passiveness is not my style. Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this.
Okay.
Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
So what should we do?
Well, in for one more, in for a lot. We have Diluc out. Good luck again, Yoimiya. I actually, early on in the stream, I went onto my other account that I wanted Yoimiya on, and I got her my first 10 pulls. I got so lucky. Considering I was at like pity 5, it must be like pity 15 when I got her. I got super lucky.
Right, sure. After all, he did just give us this amazing grape juice. Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must never lower your guard.
Nice.
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can
Captain
take
Pie.
it a little easier this time. Come on, let's go. This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us.
Okay. I wish we could actually go have a meal with him, you know? Like, we can't. Also, we got the grape juice in our inventory, which is pretty cool. Dawn Winery's top quality grape juice, a gift from Diluc. A bottle of grape juice with luxury packaging. It's something Paimon has long been looking forward to, but more so a memento of a time when you and your friends handled the crisis together. It is also Diluc's personal favourite, produced using only Dawn Winery's best quality grapes. Being Master Diluc's favourite grape juice seems to have inestimable commercial value. Yeah, nice. Okay. Wait, we're gonna
Letters cover a whole load of Oh, Paimon never knew Diluc's past was so complicated. We're really gonna have to study all the details to figure out how everything fits together. Which letter do you want to read next?
Okay, so we read... I don't know which ones we read. We haven't read this one. I think we read this one. I don't know. We'll go through all of them, basically. A letter with rough handwriting. Diluc. Jean wrote to me lately with shocking news. If I don't miss... Oh, shoot. Wait a moment. We're going to do that again. Because I didn't turn off auto. Sorry.
These letters were really... Which letter...
Okay, start again. Diluc. Jean wrote to me lately with shocking news. If I don't miss my guess, she wrote to you too. Her sentiments were those of the Knights as a whole. Crepus was a good man, and I thought very well of him. It grieves me greatly to know that he met with such a fate. As for the defeat of the Drake, the honours of that accomplishment should go to your father. I do not accept a roach theft of the credit for that deed, which is bought with your father's sacrifice. Stolen credit will not be accepted within the Knights of Pavonius under any circumstances. I will not permit it. I have already given Jean the authority to punish a roach with all necessary severity. Jesus Christ. Wait, why can I not do it this time? There it is. You've been saving up 13k Primogens just for Sumu new characters, really? Ooh. To be honest, I'm kind of doing the same. Like, we know like some of the new characters are coming out from the Sumu trailer video, and I really want to get Al Hytham on my main. Like, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, just a heads up. But I'm pretty much saving it for him, and I think I might go for like C1, C2 of him, depending what his kit's like. But we'll see. The thing is, it's like so many characters I want. It's so annoying. Anyway, yeah, this letter, he's saying he's given Jean the authority, which means that this is a person who's above Jean, which means this is the Grandmaster Wagner. What's that his name? Wagner. This is really cool because we don't really know much about him at the moment. So it's kind of nice to like get something that he wrote himself, you know? Like this is like his sort of dialogue sort of thing. I've heard that you've been taking some time off outdoors and may not be so easy to reach. So there's no guarantee that my letter will reach you. As such, I'll stop here for now. If it does reach you, then I wish you good health and safety in your travels. Contact us if you need anything. I hope that falcon of yours will help put this letter in your hands. I mean, I don't write in person very often, you know. These may seem like pointless words to you right now, but remember, even the greatest of disasters must come to an end. Mondstadt awaits your return, and if you're willing, the knight will always welcome you. And if you're not, forget I said anything, yeah? He seems like such a character. I can't wait to actually be introduced to him. I really can't wait. I want to see what it looks like. I'm hoping he's actually like an old man with a beard. You know, like we don't have any like really old characters with beards, playable characters, and it'd be really cool if he's the first one. A tidily written letter. I think we read this. Trivia of a Ragnar clan, yeah. Okay, yeah. This is Alice's letter, so we already read this. Yeah, we had a lot of spam. How's your Yoimiya build going? Are you enjoying Yoimiya? I'm guessing you're not really like doing much now, you're just testing it out. I'm guessing? Actually, did you notice the difference with using Yoimiya when I was using Bennett and Yunjin? Like, especially with Yunjin, did you get like an attack speed boost?
These We're really good. Which letter do...
A letter with clear handwriting. Master. So this is just one of the... We already read this one, but this is one of the people here, the butlers, I think.
These letters cut. We're really gonna... Which letter do you...
A letter with elegant handwriting. Dear Luke, welcome back to Mondstadt, sir. It has been some time since the incident. We discovered that VRoid has betrayed us and he has been punished severely. I hope that this news will put your mind at ease. So I think this is actually a letter from Jean. In other news, our people have discovered that the Abyss Order has stepped up its activities between Wolven Dome and Stonegate lately. Do you remember in the Archon quest when you're like in Dawn Winery, not Dawn Winery, for Tavern Place, and Jean just like instinctively just called D-Luke sir, you know? And then it was like really awkward for a moment after that. I was like, sir? Huh? You think it's better with your two? Nice! Although it would be better if it was your own characters. But that's cool. That's cool. Also, a mysterious individual that people are calling the Dark Knight Hero has suddenly started showing up out of nowhere all around Mondstadt City. He typically acts in the dead of night, and his intentions are currently unclear. Please keep safe, or stay safe, and notify the Knights as soon as possible should you see anything suspicious. We'll send support immediately. Whether you are presently in our ranks or not, all faithful Knights will remember your contributions to the Knights of Pavonius. May you remain in good health. So yeah, I think that's a letter from Jean.
These letters we're really gonna... Which letter...
We got a neatly written letter. So I think this is Albedo's one, right? Yeah. Yeah. So this is Albedo's one. So we got Jean, Wagner, Albedo, Alice. And we got a new letter.
These letters cover a whole load of different events. We're really gonna... Which letter do you...
Dear Dark Knight Hero, the Knights of Pavonius has stepped up for guard details throughout Mondstadt without making any major movements. The Abyss Order will not have noticed. So this is someone who actually knows of his identity. So obviously this cannot be Jean or, you know. I would guess this might be from like Vile. Because obviously Vile said that she's working with someone, like a new informant. So I'm guessing it's a letter from Vile. I am scattered around Dragonspine. The monsters here are scattered and separated. Clearly they haven't been assembled by the Abyss Order. There are no signs of enemy activity in the south of Mondstadt either. If you can confirm that the other locations are also free of monsters, we will be able to conclude that the Abyss Order has nothing to do with the recent ley line disorders. Okay. Now, I think that's a letter from Vile. But that's all the letters that we have. I want to go down there, but we can't. But that's not all the letters. Because there are some more secret hidden letters over here. Ooh, look at this. So I think these ones are the first ones, so we'll read these first.
Hey, there's another bunch of letters here. You must have read these ones recently, too. Which one shall we read first?
Yeah, number one. A letter in beautiful handwriting. Who? Vile is an informant. She usually works closely with Kaya, but if you go to the tavern, I don't know if she still has it, but she's there, well, she was there, saying that she has a new client for the next 2 weeks, basically, who's very rich, which basically seems like D-Luke. To D, or not today. Sorry. A storm is brewing within the Knights of Pavonius. Varka's inner circle is preparing to investigate VRoid and his henchmen. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, by the way. So I'm just going to keep saying VRoid, but it's probably not right. 2D. And it's looking increasingly likely that VRoid is about to get unseated from that high horse of his. You might not be too pleased to see this letter of mine, but I mean to get this news to you as soon as possible. You don't have to reply. Okay. So that seems like it was after the whole thing. So, when D-Luke killed his father, he... you can see Kaya Albedo is no doctor's son. Ooh. I think it's here. Until that fateful day, now ingrained deep in Kaya's memory, when the convoy that D-Luke was escorting was attacked by a huge monster. It was the first and only time that Kaya failed his duty. By the time Kaya finally reached D-Luke, it was all over. The power their father had used to successfully fend off the attack backfire, taking their father's life. Both Kaya and D-Luke were shocked by what they had witnessed, losing the calm composure a knight should retain. Even someone like Master Clepus would submit to such a dangerous and evil power. Sinister thoughts flashed through Kaya's mind, and he simply smirked. This world is truly fascinating. All while their father lay dead in a pool of his own blood, it was on that night that the two sons' paths diverged. It was raining heavily in one Saturday night as Kaya Albedo received his vision. Earlier that day, his dad died, basically. To set his father free from the unbearable agony, D-Luke took his life. So yeah, D-Luke killed his own father. In truth, he was an agent of Karnia, placed in Mondstadt to serve their interests. His father had abandoned him in this strange and unknown land to fulfill this mission, and it was Master Clepus in the city of Mondstadt that had welcomed him with open arms when they found him. If Karnia and Mondstadt went to war, which side would he support? To whom should he offer his assistance? His birth father, who had ruthlessly abandoned him, or his adoptive father, who had loved him and raised him? The death of his father upset this delicate balance. He should have shared in his grief, and yet as their father lay dying on the ground, he had hung back behind his brother. Good luck! Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. You think it's Ewok? Ewok. Okay. Consumed by guilt, Kaya knocked on D-Luke's door. As the rain poured down, the shroud of secrecy was washed away, and all eyes were revealed. Kaya had finally come clean. So basically, Kaya told everything to D-Luke. Everything about his Karnia blood and all that stuff. All to come true. He had anticipated D-Luke's anger. The brother drew their blades, this time pointing them at each other. Kaya felt this was punishment of a lifetime of lies. And basically, while they were fighting, he's got his vision. Since that day, Kaya and D-Luke gone their separate ways. Yeah. So yeah, basically that's the story between D-Luke and Kaya. This is really interesting. It's a cool story. I can't even remember why I started talking about that.
Here. Which one shall we read first?
Alright, we're on the second letter now. Today, or not today. Even I was a little surprised to hear that you decided to leave on a trip. Jean wanted to write and try to dissuade you, but I advised her against it. But why? As for Vaka, I don't think he knows that about this. Otherwise, he'd have probably sat you down for a talk. If you'd like to leave, do it now. But the less the people know, the less the goodbyes you'll have to say. Leave at night too, so things won't be too saddening. Take care. It's kind of nice that he's still like looking out for him.
Hey, which one shall we read first?
Number 3, 2D. Some slightly bad news. Ewok won't be quite so difficult to bring down after all. The Grandmaster's orders to confiscate has certainly dealt him with a major blow, but I wouldn't call the problem pulled up by the roots yet. So this Ewok person, by the way, if you don't know, in the manga, he basically wanted the Knights of Pavonius to claim victory over this dark beast that Diluc's father killed. So they wanted to like have basically Diluc's father die for nothing, you know? He killed this beast and he died and no one will know. And Ewok wanted that. Ewok wanted it to be like, oh, the Knights of Pavonius killed the beast, not this random person, because they wanted to like make people not be scared, you know? Like, if the Knights of Pavonius couldn't do a task that some random rhino-y person could, then yeah, like all the citizens of Mondstadt would get a bit scared of that, wouldn't they? Like, oh, these people can't even protect us, but this random person could. We gotta protect ourselves. You know? And I mean, I see why they wanted to do that, and we actually kind of saw it a little bit in Diluc's story as well, with a Dark Knight hero. They wanted to know who the Dark Knight hero is, so they can like put a stop to his actions. Because obviously they want the Knights of Pavonius to get all the glory, so people won't be as scared. And that's kind of, I don't know what else Ewok did, to be honest, but that was one of the things he did. Yeah, the Grandmaster's orders to investigate has certainly dealt him a major blow, but I wouldn't call the problem pulled up by the roots yet. The matter has been handed down over to Jean's jurisdiction. Yeah, I can't say that. She'll take care of this, I believe. Ewok is an obstacle in her path in any case. Just sit tight and wait for the good news. So that's number 3 read. Number 4. This has taken me ages to do.
Another bunch of letters. Which one do you think we should start with?
Right, number 4. 2D. Recently, a group of businessmen returned to Mondstadt. Word is that the reason for the return is a downturn in business. According to my observation... Hi, Normal. Welcome. How you doing? The employees are regulars at Angel's Share. These people can also be found out in the more dangerous parts of the wilds around the city. Now, a few of them were a little careless and even dropped some pages of their notes on the ground. I took the liberty of returning these sheets to the Angel's Share. You know, out of the goodness of my heart. I think it might have something to do with you, seeing as they were there. I also noticed that the notes were written in code. Information brokers, maybe, perhaps, or some kind of secret organization. Yeah, this is really interesting. Like, I don't even know what the hell's going on here with this letter, but it sounds really interesting, especially this, like, secret organization. Whatever the case, it took quite a lot of effort to see those blurred words with only one eye, you know? Don't worry, I'll keep this a secret. One eye. Ooh, nice. That's cool. That's awesome that you're working. Where are you working?
Another bunch? Which one do you think we should start with?
Number 5. 2D. I didn't try to hide it from you on purpose, you know, but I suppose you found out all the same. Huh? I mean, not everyone who has an eye patch must be blind, right? Don't people also wear eye patch if they have a scar over their right eye? The long-awaited good news is finally here. Now I'm going to bring a glass of wine when I go to watch Ewok pack his things and leave on his last day. Good riddance, by the way. That should be fun, eh? I know you're not the type to do that sort of thing, but I am, so allow me. Okay. Ah, Walmart, nice!
Another bunch?
Ooh.
Which one do you think we should start with?
Oh my! No sooner did you get back from than a mysterious character started popping up. I hear he's called the Dark Knight Hero. He has repeatedly fought off treasure hoarders and monsters in the Mondstadt area, and he has even attacked Abyss Order strongholds. So far, it seems like he is on Mondstadt's side, but the Knights of Pavonius could never permit the existence of a vigilante. I have a feeling that the two of you would get along nicely. Why don't you find an opportunity to get to know him and give him some sage advice? You know, just so he doesn't get caught by the Knights. So this is like Kaya being suspicious of D-Luke being the Dark Knight here, like right from the start. I think that was the last one, wasn't it?
Which
That
one
was
do
the
you think
sixth
we
one.
should start with?
Yeah. So we can read the next ones. There's the 7, 8, and 9. We got so many letters.
There are a few more letters here. Take your pick. Let's read one.
2D. Per standard procedure, the Knights of Pavonius needs to take a statement from all relevant parties. Recently, the Knights of Pavonius have received reports from a number of eyewitnesses claiming to have seen the Dark Knight Hero in the vicinity of the Dawn Winery. The Grandmaster has assigned the cavalry company to this mission. As such, I will be paying you a visit in 3 days. So, Kaya, basically. He seems to think that the relationship can be improved if we are forced to talk in person. Don't worry, though. My lips are sealed. This will be nothing more than a formality. Anyway, 3 days' notice should be enough for you, I presume.
There are a few. Take your pick. Let's read one.
The appearance of the Dark Knight Hero has indeed brought the Knights of Pavonius some valuable time during the Abyss Order's last attack. This helped Jean convince the Knights of Pavonius to stop focusing on trying to stop him. This will decrease the limits on the Dark Knight Hero's actions, but it doesn't mean that his situation will necessarily improve. Objects with too honed an edge tend to be damaged more easily. You, I'm sure, are aware of the great dangers that come with acting alone. That said, I would advise against such a course of action. Right, last letter.
Take your pick. Let's read one.
2D. I heard of Dawn Winery did not suffer any damage. Hi Garrett, welcome, how you doing? Likewise, the Knights of Pavonius only sustained minor injuries and will recover quickly. However, an employee of a local merchant has gone missing, and the last known location just so happens to align with the Abyss Order's area of activity. I don't know what this is about, like who's the local merchant? The Knights have dispatched people to go to the rescue. Do be aware that the Abyss Order has become more dangerous as of late, even going so far as to organize multi-pronged offensives. Perhaps the Dark Knight Hero and the Knights of Pavonius should team up. That might guarantee you that things will go off without a hitch, Luna, thank you so much. Hi Tyler, welcome. And yeah, I'm doing good as well, thank you Garrett. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's all the letters that were inside the Dawn Winery, which is really cool and interesting. Like they put lots of like hidden stuff. But also we have Kaya here with Adeline. Yeah. I haven't actually seen what this is like.
Hello, Master Kai. I mean, Captain Kaya.
I'm gonna put auto on.
I don't believe we were expecting you. Has something urgent come up?
Oh, Adeline, don't be such a stranger. The Knights of Pavonius
Where's
have received
he?
word of another sighting of the Dark Knight Hero. Now, the witness wasn't able to see where the suspect was headed. However, I just have a gut feeling that he's in the Dawn Winery area.
Really? What can I say, Captain Kaya? You and the Dark Knight Hero have never been seen in the same place at the same time. and you often show up at the Dawn Winery, just like the Dark Knight hero. So, is it safe to say that you are the Dark Knight hero?
Now that you mention it, it makes sense. I almost can't believe it. I am the legendary Dark Knight hero.
I'm sorry, Captain Kaya, but the Dawn Winery is having a fire safety inspection today. You'll have to come back another day.
Seriously, shouldn't you at least ask me to stay for dinner as a courtesy? Then again, I do have a pile of admin work waiting for me today. In that case, please pass a message on to D-Luke for me. Tell him that the hazard zone has been established. The public shouldn't notice anything, and the enemy is unlikely to detect it right away.
Captain Kaya, your words are as profound and enigmatic as ever. I'm just a maid. None of that means anything to me. Master is currently out at a business meeting with his commercial partners. I don't know where they are exactly. I will pass your message on to him word for word when he gets back, but I can't guarantee that the meaning behind the words will be fully conveyed.
Oh, but these are code words he grew up using. If he doesn't understand them, then perhaps it was a wasted childhood.
Oof.
Oh, by the way, is there anything new at the winery? While I'm here, I'd like to pick up some choice wine to take home.
Of course.
Captain Kaya, you are too funny. You know we don't do retail. Still, thank you so much for visiting.
Shame.
Hello,
Is this gonna
Master
do? Yeah.
I don't believe
okay.
Oh, Adeland, the
I
Knights
said we
of
could just talk
Pavonius
to
have
Kaya by
received
himself. It's kind of
just
funny that we just
Really?
stand here
So,
looking at the
is it
conversation and they just
I'm
ignore
sorry,
us.
Captain Kaya. You'll have to come back another day.
Do I know? Are
Seriously.
you super cereal?
Then again, I do have a pile of
Say I
admin
do.
work waiting for me today. In that case,
Captain Kaya, Master is currently out at. I will.
Although,
pass the
like,
message on
I know
to
like
him.
super cereal,
but the by the way,
but I don't know what that's from exactly. Like
Captain,
I've heard
still,
super
thank you.
cereal. Yeah. Okay. Right, we need to go to the abnormal ley line. I don't think there's actually anything else we can like do that's like super secret right now. There is some of you other things, but we'll do that after the quest is done. Let's go! We're playing as Duke! Woohoo! In his new outfit. Look at him, he looks amazing. It's such a nice outfit.
Booba, get them!
the wind knows me.
Shine down!
Dawn, break forth!
Oh no, he's frozen! Shame, it's gone. I want to make more use of it. I got to buy it, wouldn't I?
The ley line
not going
deposit
too
will
far.
disappear before long.
That battle went very smoothly. That battle was a lot of fun.
All thanks to the power of teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork.
Even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master D-Luke saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands make light work.
Yeah.
SammiCakes. It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad. If the opportunity arises, let's team up again in the future.
Okie dokie. I hate how that's how the quest ends. Like, it feels so open-ended. I have so many questions still, you know? So many questions. But yeah, that's the quest. Done. Cool. And I've already done all the challenges here. Not the dire ones. I'm not bothering with the dire ones. Yeah, it is funny how Paimon just wants to steal the shell. It is cute though. I like Paimon, despite she can be a bit annoying sometimes. But yeah, I did all the 3 stars for this. I'm not going to do the dire one. I did the dire one on my main, and I got all the dire ones done on my main. But that's my main account. I'm not so good doing that on this account. This account's not very good right now. So yeah, but there's still some kind of secrets going around. that we can like uncover. So one of them is at Albedo's camp. So we're gonna go to Albedo's camp.
This view reminds me of another time it snowed. That was a long time ago.
He sounds so sad saying that, and I wonder if something bad happened to him when it was snowing. So this is Albedo's camp. We got a letter addressed to Miss Alice and a letter addressed to Mr. Albedo. Dear Albedo, thank you for the detailed explanation. I have read your paper and found it both enriching and easy to understand. It is a rare and well-written document indeed. I have written the relevant information down in hopes that it will be put into good use in the future. Guarding against danger is a very important skill. I will continue to keep watching over this order and use force against them when necessary. Okay. And letters from to Alice. Dear Miss Alice, I must admit that when I read the opening lines of this letter, I was not expecting it to have been written by you. It seems that I may have indeed failed to notice you despite your presence nearby. My apologies for that. Regarding Clay, I have learned that you are an extremely powerful witch, so I suspect that Clay would have just been fine even sans my presence. Okay. Even so, you sent me this letter for which I am thankful. As you said, traveling is my best option at present. I will go out and experience all that the world has to offer, just as you have suggested. My father's will shall find continuation through me. Please welcome to staying at Dawn Winery as a guest during my absence. Adeline will prepare sufficient snacks and grape juice for such occasions, and if you don't mind, you are also welcome to drop by. I hope that you and Clee stay in good health. Aww. But this letter, it really makes me wonder just like how old Clee is, you know? Like, it seems like he went on traveling when his father died. Oh. And that was quite a few years ago, I'm pretty sure. I don't know like the exact years, but that was quite a few years ago that happened. Like I thought that was like 6 or 7 years ago. I could be completely wrong. But like, how old does that make Lee? Like, if she was young then and using bombs, then she must be quite a bit older, you know? The thing is, their race is known for longevity, whatever that word is. So they live for a long time. Which also means, do they stay young for a long time? Yeah. I really want to know like how old she actually is. I really want to know. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. There's 2 more letters that we can read inside. So we got a letter addressed to the acting Grandmaster. Dear Jean, thank you for your concern, acting Grandmaster. It is, as you say, that incident should no longer weigh heavily on my mind. Punishing a rock for his malfeasance, yes, was the right way to correct the Knights of Pavonius' past mistakes. This is an important step indeed for the Knights. As for my own personal safety, you need not to concern yourself too much. The Knights of Pavonius should focus their efforts where it counts by looking after those who need it most. May you also remain in good health. And Varka. Dear Master Varka, you have my utmost thanks for your condolences and concern. My father would be pleased to have heard your compliments. I doubt that anything would have pleased him more than to have the acknowledgement of a Knight of Boreas. I am presently travelling, and by a stroke of fortune, your letter has indeed reached me safely. If nothing goes awry, I believe that I will not be joining the Knights of Pavonius. However, I will not forget my previous experiences. I will commit everything the Knights taught me to heart. May it find you in good health. Ooh. But that's not it. There's one other message we can read, which is really, really interesting. The most interesting one. It's very cool. It's very secretive as well. It's here. You see this? This is a letter. I don't know, right? Like, how do people even find this? It's so stupid. There's something strange about this brick. Take the brick off the wall. It's a secret compartment with a box inside. Open the box. The objects in the box are all pretty old. One particular sheet of paper stands out. A piece of it has been burned away, and the remaining part shows signs of having been rescued from that same flame. Do I plan for pulling for the upcoming Dendra characters? Yes, but probably not on this account. At least Tainai, I probably won't get on this account. Like, I originally wanted to, but on one of my other accounts, I'm guaranteed. I'm basically guaranteed now. Like, I lost my previous 50-50, despite I didn't want to, like, get a 5-star. So, basically, I did a wish, and I did like 10 wishes to get for Stardust for buying wishes in the shop, and I got a 5-star on that account, but luckily it wasn't. I wished on the Kazuha banner, but then I already had Kazuha, so I didn't mind too much because I wouldn't mind having C1 Kazuha. But yeah, I basically lost my 50-50. So now I'm guaranteed. So I'm going to be saving it for Tainari on that account. Although Tainari is meant to be put on the standard banner in 3.1. So it'll be easy to get Tainari in the future, basically. The other characters, Genjiro characters, I want Al-Hytham on my main. Like, I really want him on my main. And I also really want Denjo Archon on my main, but I think I might get her on a different account. But she seems so cute. I really want her. Anyway, yeah. A piece of it has been burned away, and the remaining part shows signs of having been rescued from that same flame. Every line on this sheet of paper has a Macharon white under it. From the handwriting, looks like a child wrote on this first before an adult stepped in, held their hand and taught them how to do it the second time. The writings are as follows. Remember always it was the Alberich clan who did not have royal blood, who stepped in as regents from the strength of a one-eyed king, Ermin, failed. So basically, it's saying that the Alberich clan, which is Kaya's clan, it's his surname, Alberich, he doesn't have royal blood, but he basically stepped in when the one-eyed king died. Oof, it doesn't say died, it said failed. When Ermin failed. But who is Ermin? You know? I mean, to be honest, there's so many questions here, like, who is Ermin? And, like, do not have, like, it's saying that, like, Kai doesn't have royal blood, but now he's, like, a regent because his clan stepped up to it when Karnia fell, I'm guessing. And there's one-eyed kin Ermin. It makes me wonder if that's Piero, or what I said before, because obviously Piero only has one eye. What I said before about Piero, when we watched the trailer thing before, I said he was like the Prince of Karnia. That was my initial thought, that he could be like the Prince of Karnia, which would be really interesting. Really interesting. Though we can now restore Karnia to life, we of the Albedo clan should lead lives as those who blaze like fire, rather than those who wallow in the embers. If you flip the paper over, there are other words there. You reckon these must be annotations of some sort. I saved this one memento from the fire father made while he wasn't paying attention. So he put father in apostrophes there because it's his birth father. It's not his real father. It's his birth father. So it's not actually the person he would call father. This was in violation of our principles. Our clan affairs should never be recorded. For me, the sheet of paper cannot serve as any form of identification and will not give me passage anywhere. Very interesting. Now that I look at it, his handwriting was as grieving as a smoking ash pile. There's no way I can write something like that, living in Mondstadt as I am. Moving the paper aside, you can see a cloth bag underneath it that contains an eye patch of significant age. A sticker is attached to the side and the text on it reads, "Ha! Do you think that all that play acting as a one-eyed pirate would eventually end with one actual wounded eye? I never blamed Diluc for that. I suppose I must have been asking for a telling the truth the day my adoptive father died without expecting conflict to emerge somehow." So this is basically saying that Kai always wore an eye patch before, but then on the day that Kai and Diluc fought each other, Diluc actually wounded Kai's eye. But he's not blind from it, he's just wounded some way. Yeah. He seems to believe that I really was blinded, though that's not the case. Well, I fought him for a while, haven't I? Might as well keep going. 2 letters lie beneath the bag, all of which have D as the sender. The letters are in great condition and there is a time written in the back. This is most likely the time these letters were received. Something like that was happening to you. You pulled the weapon panel and you got Ayato's signature weapon have 7 paws. Really? What? Oh, that's so good. Do you actually have Ayato? I really want Ayato's signature weapon. Actually, I got really lucky as well before my main. Well, kind of. Like, this was on Hutel's last banner. So it's quite a while ago now. For Staff of Homer. I really wanted the Staff of Homer. And I had low hope for it, to be honest. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna get really unlucky. Oh, you got use it on Aika. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, it's so fun when you get characters by luck, accidentally. But yeah, Staff of Homer. I only had like 30 wishes. So I did 10 wishes, didn't get anything. And I did my last 10 wishes. And it was a 5-star and I was like, oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? So I went through it one by one, you know, for dramatic effect. That's what I like to do. I like to go through it one by one. And then I did the 9th one. And it was a Staff of Homer. And I was like, oh my god, it's a Staff of Homer. I actually got it. I'm so freaking happy I got the Staff of Homer. Wow. And I started like taking screenshots of it and like telling my online friends about it, saying, oh yeah, look what I got, woohoo. And then I clicked again finally after I was done and it was another Staff of Homer. I literally got 2 Staff of Homers right next to each other. That was like the best moment ever. I'm still gushing so much after that. Like, it's been like, that was like 9 months ago. It was so long ago. Anyway, 2 letters lie beneath the bag, all of which have D as the sender. The letters are in great condition. We've already read this. You can tell the words have been written in a strong but elegant hand. So basically, these are letters written by Diluc. We'll read the first letter to K. So he's doing the same thing as what he did with Kai's letter. Kai went to D. He's going to K. Message received. Thank you. Also, I suggest that you stop mentioning eyes in your letters. Don't think that I don't know that you're right. I wasn't blinded. A small paper bag lies next to these 2 letters. It contains nothing but a few seashells. They have lost most of their luster. It is unclear how much time has passed since they were picked up. It might be best to store this box and restore everything to how it was originally. Yeah, there's many secrets here that we probably shouldn't know about. When you're a low AR player, you got your first temples on standard. You got Chi-Chi and Jade Spear. Really? I've never had Jade Spear on any of my accounts. I really want it. But wow, that's really amazing. God. I wish I could get that lucky early on. Right, I'm gonna go through this again just so I can read the second letter. It's kind of annoying we got to do that. I also forgot to mention something, but I'll mention it after this. Second letter, 2K. Thanks for the letter. Cooperating with the Knights have objective pros and cons, like 2 sides of a coin. I'm sure you understand that better than I do. So here, D-Luke seems to be like referring to Kaya's story about the being like a secret agent for Kaya sort of thing, a sleeper agent, since obviously Kaya is kind of cooperating with Kaya and Monster, I guess, although not really so much Kaya, but you know. No need to worry about my safety. Self-preservation is easy. Striving towards my goal is hard. Take better care of yourself instead. That's nice how you're saying take better care of yourself. Like, they always seem angry at each other and they fought before, but it's like, oh yeah, take better care of yourself. A small paper bag lies next to these letters. It contains nothing but a few seashells. So, this is what I wanted to talk about. The seashells! Like, it's probably not much, but in the Golden Apple event last year, D-Luke and Kaya was there, and there was a conch on one of the beaches, because they had conches in the last one as well. And they were talking about picking up seashells, and like how they used to do it in their childhood. So, it's saying that most of them lost their luster, so I'm wondering if some of them were from the Golden Apple from last year, and he kept them, and got them from when they were younger as well, in their childhood. I thought that was quite neat. Like, most people probably would have forgotten about that conch and that message about picking up seashells, but he added that anyway. It's really nice. Every time you tab out, it's a bot spamming. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I'm like hiding the user and it's just not hiding. It's like they're making, it's like they have like 50, oh no, yeah, they are different names each time actually. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. But why? Like, they can't be that successful, really. Right? It can't get anyone to like watch their stuff. Surely.
Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
All your characters need ER. Oh. Oh no, that's sad. Okay. Yeah, so that's all of the D-Luke event stuff. We did it. It only took us like 2 hours. It took me a long time to do that. A lot longer than I expected. Oops. But now we'll be going to Summertime Odyssey. We're going to do Xinyan's story. And yeah, we probably only will be able to get Xinyan's done today. We probably won't get any other done. But still, we'll get Xinyan's done. Blazing Trails.
I'm sure I forgot.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Get up, lazy bones! The sun's so that the sun's in your eyes!
Why is it not? Oh, I thought I changed
trust you
it to
slept
auto.
well.
Okay. Yeah, well enough. I slept great.
Sounds like the same story for everyone. I got up first today, so I took a walk around and picked some fruits for our breakfast.
Ooh, I want food.
Waiting for you to get up so she can finally dig in!
Aw. You all enjoy breakfast together and get chatting. Nice.
Huh? Fisher left?
Really?
First thing in the morning?
Huh.
Yeah, she seemed unwilling to stay with us. She said she had some other work to do for the Adventurers Guild.
Interesting.
A likely story. What happened to coming here to restore the glory of the Immernachtreich? Now she has guild work to do all of a sudden?
Alright, Paimon, keep it together.
Judging by that look on her face, there was probably something on her mind.
We tried sending Mona to comfort her like before, but she said Mona doesn't understand the work of the Adventurers Guild and can't go with her.
She didn't even make up some excuse about the Immernachtreich to get some time alone? Huh. That's out of character for her.
Yeah, it's really
Then she
strange.
must be feeling quite troubled.
I'd love to help her as a friend, but she was right about one thing. We're going to explore another island today.
Oh, is that so?
Yep. Votes are in. It's unanimous.
But I wasn't there for the vote.
Oh, yeah, about that. Paimon went ahead and voted for you.
Oh.
She said since you're always together, her opinion counts as yours and vice versa.
Well, you're an adventurer after all. Paimon knew you'd want to go exploring.
Okay, fair enough. Ah, Paimon, well, I guess it's happening now.
Official said there's something she wants to investigate and suggested that we all go ahead in the meantime. She told me not to worry. She'll catch up with us when she's done. Despite her quirks, she's still an experienced adventurer. I think we should trust her.
I haven't known her for long, so this is just an observation, but it seems like she's struggling with some internal conflict.
Yeah.
That seems about right.
In conflict with others, you either resolve it or let it be. But when the conflict is within yourself, it's much harder to do either.
Yeah.
I've also had a time like that in my life, so I understand what she's going through. It may be best to give her some space.
I agree. Still, it's a pity for today's adventure. Adventuring is always more fun when everyone's together.
True.
Xinyan always has great team spirit.
Oh, one other thing. This morning, we saw a mirage on the island in the north. We can go take a look once you're done with your breakfast, traveler.
Oh, mirage. Where's my breakfast, though? I want to eat my breakfast. There's no breakfast to be had.
This island looks pretty normal.
I smell something burning on the wind.
Burning?
My scry glass is getting clearer, but I still can't see much.
Hey, look what I found. It's a... Well, is it a drum or a plant?
Why not both?
An instrument made of a plant?
Xinyan, do you think this could be your island?
Oh, you mean this instrument could have been put here just for me? Okay, let me give it a try.
Hold on. When I touched the rock garden in the bonsai yesterday, we were all transported to another space. Xinyan, do you want to take some time first to get ready?
Well, you're right, but it's all good. I'm always ready to make some music.
She seems so, like, enthusiastic. I love it. Okay, in we go to the next domain. So this domain is actually pretty huge. Like, at least for, like, exploring afterwards.
Paimon just got a mouthful of dirt.
Paimon, are you okay?
Yeah.
Just as we thought. We've been sent to another place.
Why does this place feel so bleak? Xinyan, are you sure this is your
I think so, yeah, but you're right. Why is it so bleak here?
Look, there's something really bright over there. It's almost like it's inviting us to go check it out.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's go have a look.
Wait! This is too obvious. Surely it's gotta be a trap.
That well may be, but there's also nowhere else for us to go.
Oh, sorry, it's lagging. I didn't realize. But yeah, it's a shame that Xinyan's not that good. I do wonder if there's anyone that has like a really good Xinyan DPS build or something.
If this mirage belongs to Xinyan, I don't think we'll find any traps here.
Now you're talking. You know that wouldn't be my style.
That makes sense. Alright, let's go then. But let's also make sure to be careful.
Okay. Wait, I'm gonna try and like kind of speed run this. Because I don't want to stream for too long. But doing this, I'll probably be streaming for like another hour or an hour and a half or so. But it's really hot, so I want to like try and be kind of quick. So basically these things fire notes. So we're gonna perform and it fires a note. I didn't do it in time, no! Ooh, really? 10k over E, that's awesome. Nice.
The door is locked.
Mona, do that thing when you turn into water and slide under. Kazuha, lift yourself into the end, jump over it.
Keep your nonsense to yourself, thank you very much.
Xinyan, why did you lock the door?
You'd think I'd know this.
Awkward laugh.
Actually, I usually put my key under the flower pot next to the door, so maybe the key is nearby.
Oh, is there a flower pot around here?
Well, there's a flower there. There are no pots, but it is a flower.
I guess it's worth a shot.
Oh, God, what happened to him now? He's just been gliding. Okay, let's go. So we can't use this because we need to use this thing first. So we'll use this. I love that because it's so cool how it like plays that tune that we're all so familiar with. I just wish that all the other ones did the same or similar thing. But they don't. Just for fun. Hi, welcome. How you doing? Ooh. Ooh, it's got power now. Nice.
I hear music.
Oh, there's actually music in the thing now.
Really is dedicated to music. Wow, so we did get the key from the plant. Oh, the puzzles in Xinyan's Mirage seem way easier than Kazuha's.
Well, his life experiences are far richer than mine.
You flatter me.
Yeah, so I'm not going to try and get all the chests, I don't think. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the chests you can't get until you come here a second time. But yeah. I love the music here as well. I know it's like the normal music, but I just love that little added bit to it.
That flower is huge!
Although I was saying to Phil the other day, is that the original song is going to be completely ruined in the future, because now I'm just going to hear that bit to it. I'm going to hear this version of that song. And every time I'm going to hear it in the future, I'm just going to think it's this version, and I'm going to be disappointed.
It's so hot here. flower.
No, it's because of the sun.
Yeah,
it's really
I
hot
wasn't
recently.
expecting visitors.
So did the squirrel from yesterday, so did the boat from yesterday.
knows, but this is different.
Why? It's a flower.
Hi. We touched those drum-like plants growing on the beach outside, and we're transported here. Are you the owner of this place?
This is the Hall of Music, and I'm merely its gatekeeper. Tell me, my friends, are you here to pursue the ultimate expression of music?
Ooh.
Oh, you betcha.
Then tell me, what do you hope to express with music?
The spirit of resistance.
Right on, great answer. I'm so glad to hear that. I consider myself very lucky to meet another musician with the same ideals.
Ooh.
Even giant flowers get along well with Xinyan.
People who are easy to get along with make friends wherever they go.
Well, if you've made it this far, you must wish to venture deeper into the Hall of Music. However, I must apologize. My singing voice is required for entry, but unfortunately my pipes are a little dry.
I think the whole of you is a little dry.
Do you need, some cold medicine or something?
It's just that I haven't had any glacial spring water in a very long time. If I could drink some of that, my voice would be rocked and loaded and ready to clear your path.
Glacial spring water?
Yeah, with one sip of that, anyone could sing the most beautiful song, no matter if they were a weary adult, a sleepy bird, or even an ignorant child.
Oh. Okay, I'll find some for you. Where is this spring?
Ah, thanks, you're the best. Well, spring water helps plants grow up strong so they can scale the mountains that lie in their way, so I imagine the spring can be found somewhere on the mountain range protected by plants.
Okay.
You mean we have to go hiking? Aw, Paimon thought some seawater would be enough.
Seawater, really?
Spring water and seawater could not be more dissimilar.
Oh, but you may need my powers in order to see the spring. Give me your hand, friend, so that you can see through my eyes.
Thanks. You shook my hand. Guess that makes this friendship official.
Aw, that's so cute. And what's so sad?
Whoa, we're out.
Ooh, it's much brighter here. I didn't mind that hot cave, though.
Glacial spring water can be found on one of the mountains around here. Let's all look for it.
Okay.
Wait, how can there be light coming from below the ground here? Is this a water vein?
Well, according to that flower, the water vein is related to the plants, and the plants will lead us to that spring. So I guess we should follow the water veins.
Sounds good to me. Sounds like a great plan. Alright. I really love how these like water veins work though. Like, it's like underground, you know? Like, it's such a cool effect. I reckon, anyway. Look at that. It looks awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna try and ignore as many enemies as I can. Because there's no point fighting them.
Well, the flow of water is blocked here.
Is it because of that pile of rocks?
Done! It's too slow!
The wind knows it.
Everyone, I found a note here.
I don't know how to pronounce the name, sorry. But hi, welcome. I don't do account with you, sorry. Oh, yeah, remember that she needs water from the mountain and you can sing beautiful with it. Okay. I know what you're referring to, but yeah. The series of islands is the most unique area I have encountered on this trip. It seems ostensibly ordinary, but for various mountains have been hollowed out such that changes in their internal water levels will cause them to resound. At the same time, the water that crisscross the mountains are linked. At high tide, the mountains will play a preset tune together as they resonate as one. I have never encountered the use of mountains, let alone an entire island chain, as a musical instrument of titanic proportions. The designer of the setter must have had great ingenuity, but also a pair of immensely skilled hands. I stayed here for a while longer to closely observe and record the geography and design of these mountains while listening to the music that they make at various times of the day. The great creativity of the creator in blending nature and artistry together so perfectly leaves me, frankly, in awe. Good design should never be lost, and so I have left these notes for any who should come by after me. If you, too, have come to this place, rest a while on the mountain tops and let the tides make music for you. It is no easy undertaking to make nature itself lie beside you and sing to you. Indeed, it is an epoch-making deed. Yes. I hope that you too will get to enjoy this sight. P.S. The sheet of paper has been alchemy treated to be water and fireproof. Do not worry about the veracity of these notes. Just enjoy the music and the scenery. Albedo. Hi, miss. Welcome. How you doing?
Oh, so that's how it is. What an interesting island.
Look at this style and signature. It's from Albedo. He's one of our friends from Mondstadt. He's an amazing alchemist who's visited this island before. He left this note here for future adventurers.
Oh, so it's him.
So Kazuha remembers him
whole island has
from
been
the
turned into an
Inazuma event.
Instrument? Amazing.
It is amazing.
And the underground water veins play an important part too. Oh, maybe we need to clear all the water veins to play this island.
Ah, clean your instrument before the performance. Makes a lot of sense.
Hi Joe, welcome. Good to see you. How you doing?
Time to go.
Okay, we're gonna go up higher now. Yeah, I'm doing good as well, thank you. Thank you very much. It's a bit hot down here where my setup is, but I got the door open, got a nice little breeze coming through, and it's bearable. We're making slow progress today. Like it took us ages just doing a different quest. It's fine. I am hoping to stream it a lot more frequently because it's kind of easy to stream right now, except when it's not too hot. When it's too hot, it's very difficult to stream.
These plants look a lot like the ones we saw in the cave.
I thought it was a rock at first, which is why I did that, because I was going to break it. But it's not a rock. Oh, it needs to be higher. Did it work? Yeah. Whee! It made a sound!
This should be the glacial spring water
Aww.
we're looking for.
So, if you drink this, you can suddenly sing like an angel?
I should drink some.
You should give it a try, if you're curious.
Welcome back, up.
No, I'm terrible at singing. It would be, extremely embarrassing if it didn't work.
Same.
Oh, Mona. I actually think you've got a sweet voice that's well suited for singing. If you're interested, I can teach you a few things about vocals once we get back to camp.
Oh, really? I'd love to, but you'd have to promise you won't laugh at me.
Of course not. Everyone's gotta start somewhere, right?
True.
Right. Then maybe I can give it a try.
Great! But before that, we should deliver the spring water to that flower.
Yes.
Okay. Well, to re-enter the Mirage, we just need to touch the drum on the beach again.
I feel like Kazuha seems so out of place in these quests, you know? He just seems so out of place. I can't put my finger on why. He just seems like the odd one out. I mean, I know he's like the only male one, but I don't think that's the reason why. Oh no! Anime Chronicles 3. I really, really want it so badly. I really want to do like a playthrough of it, but I really can't afford it, you know? And Barry, hey, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I was thinking of having Xenoblade as my next donation goal. I mean, I should probably change it, but then I should have bought Fire Emblem Warriors, really, without reaching my donation goal, you know? And we still haven't even got a single penny for my donation goal.
There are leaves around.
It's so awkward.
And I need just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
But yeah, I was thinking of having Xenoblade or Stray as the next one, and I'll do like a playthrough of it on my channel. I just... yeah. And yeah, I do this now because it gives me more confidence to stream, having like a virtual character to play, you know. And Rick, hi, welcome. That's alright, better late than never. Thank you so much for popping in for stream. How you doing, Rick? I still got quite a bit to do in today's stream anyway, so I won't be ending anytime soon. Right, we gotta talk to the Blazing Heart. I really like this voice actor for this.
This is the glacial spring water you were looking for.
A bottle of spring water for glacial spring water that Blazing Heart desires should be stored within.
I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you very much. Now, I'll send you to your destination.
Woo! Woo! Wait, why are you not working? I thought I had to do that and then I can use... Oh wait, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting way ahead of myself, never mind. I was so confused then. But I was thinking of the next bit after that.
I'm going to lose my hat.
Oh no.
This scent. I think we've arrived at a mountain near Liyue.
But it's so dark here.
Wait, listen. There's a voice. Can you hear that?
You can't wait to go to your local music festival on Friday. That does sound really exciting. I hope you have a lot of fun. I really hope you have a lot of fun.
The reason the birds sing so sweetly is because they drink the spring water from up in the mountaintops. Xinyan, we're not singers in this family. None of us are. What makes you think you can be any different?
Drink the spring water from up on mountaintops. Sounds very familiar to what we just did for Blazing Heart, right? So this is what Luna was like referring to earlier. Because like her mother told her this when she was younger, Xinyan, and that's what she believed at first. And the blazing heart is making that a reality in a way.
Oh, so I just need to go drink some of this spring water, and then I'll be able to sing?
Yeah, it's really sad.
I'll be right back, Mama.
Ooh. Going to a concert next Friday too. Wow, that's a lot. It's like music listening stuff.
You mustn't stay out so late in the mountains by yourself, child. You scared the bejesus out of me.
Aww.
Here, this is the spring water you were looking for.
Really? Oh, you're the best, Daddy.
Did it work?
Oh, where did she run off to this time?
To find somewhere she could sing, no doubt. She can't be persuaded, and we can't stop her from walking out the door. Did you really have to lie to her like that?
How was I supposed to know she'd go running off looking for spring water? Oh, when is she gonna come to her senses?
Aww. I mean, I get it, because the parents are really concerned, but at the same time, like, it's so difficult. Like, I wouldn't know what to do if I was, like, a parent in that situation. Like, obviously you wanted your children to go after their dreams and everything, but when their dreams are something that seem unattainable, it can be really difficult to tell them the truth of it all, you know? And, I mean, luckily Xinyan seems like she's doing it either way, and it's great that she is. And sometimes it does work out like that. But then, what if it doesn't work out like that? How do you tell your child that they can't do something that what they want to do is impossible, you know? That's so sad.
Get down from there! You can't set up a stage here! If you can't sing, you should be keeping your mouth shut, not putting on a public performance. Ugh.
Don't tear down the stage!
Aww. So it seems like Xinyan can sing at first.
Xinyan, my dear child, why are you playing that crass instrument again? It's not ladylike.
Oh, Xinyan, your mother has asked me to teach you some embroidery when I can find the time. Oh, it's an elegant and enjoyable craft. Just come to Annie's house whenever you're free.
Quit making that racket by the side of the road. If you have to play something classy.
Why are they being so mean? Oh, these people. That's it! Why are you not yelling back? What happened to your rock and roll spirit? And now you're laughing? Aren't you mad?
Sometimes it's hard to get mad when you hear the same thing 100 times.
Yeah.
Still, thanks, Paimon.
What?
Auntie Jishan, how are you doing?
Oh, dear child, I've been waiting to hear from you for a long time. This weekend, I'll be free.
Auntie, stop thinking about me for a hot sec. Your stove is still on and you're cooking soup, right? You see, it's all burnt.
Oh, how did this happen?
Oh, my. Uncle Jew, little Jew is playing in the mud by the river again. Didn't you tell him not to do that?
What? That rascal is up to his old shenanigans behind my back again, is he? Oh, well, we'll see about that.
Oh, sorry, Uncle High. I'll move my stage someplace else. But your musical taste needs to evolve if you want to keep up with the times. Maybe you didn't know, but even the most famous opera singer Leo likes listening to my boring music.
What did you say? Is that true? You're not making this up, are you? I'll have to look into this.
They're all gone. See? Knowing the right words to say and when to smile can solve almost any problem.
If that's the case, then what's your rock and roll spirit for?
My rock and roll spirit isn't something I just use to win an argument. That'd be a real waste. Rock and roll is a revolution. Transforming your identity and destiny, saying goodbye to concessions and cowardice, it does them all. And most importantly, it lets you do it with art rather than words. My rock and roll has an unbreakable spirit. Like a flame in a rainstorm that refuses to go out. Or the magma that never stops boiling under the surface of the land. Okay, let's go. Let's go that way. There's a side path right there.
Okay.
What a great mindset you have. If anyone ever called me anything less than a genius, I'd be furious.
Really? Paimon is tempted to give it a shot.
Paimon!
Mona is glaring at me.
Paimon, there's a difference between embracing the spirit of rock and roll and playing with fire.
To tell you the truth, I'm also starting to develop an interest in rock and roll.
Really, Kazuha?
Seriously? Oh, this better not be a joke.
No, I'm serious. Rock and roll's ability to cultivate such a strong will in people is an incredible thing.
Oh no, I want to see Kazuha in like a rock
It is the last
band.
link I have to the land of my birth. Time to go.
Going back to ISL.
Hey, is that?
Another door. More delightful individuals await us on the other side, I assume.
Let me handle it. Piece of cake.
Miss, your hairstyle.
Wow! What a
Really
way to introduce
strange.
yourself.
Is that so? I think it looks really cool. Take a closer look if you don't believe me.
Your hair sticks out from your head, and you wear spiky things in it. Nobody else has hair like that.
Well, you're looking at it the wrong way. If I don't look like anybody else, once you've seen me, you won't be able to forget me, even if you try. You'll still recognize me if you ever see me again in the future.
Yeah, you're right.
Your clothes, hair, even the way you walk and talk. It's not just for the eyes of others. It's your style. So you should go with whatever you like.
Really? But if I wore a jacket with a picture of a puppy on it, people would say, hey, little Faye likes stupid little puppies.
Then you should ignore them. So, you like puppies, huh?
I do.
What about your friends?
Well, yeah, they do too.
Well, then your friends are gonna love that jacket.
Okay. Miss, how come you don't do your hair in a nice braid? People would love that.
No, I can't help myself. I just like the styles with personality. Plus, I had no idea how so many people would dislike it before I started wearing my hair like this.
So, why don't you change it now?
Well, this hairstyle suits my music and my
Makes
lifestyle. The regular ones are boring. They're so uninspired. Plus, they get in the way when I'm head bobbing away on stage. If people don't like it, that's up to them. I ain't gonna change it.
What about your friends? Do they not like it too?
Of course they like it. They all say that they think it looks amazing.
Your friends are nice to you. That's cool. Not like my friends.
Oh no.
They left me here on my own.
Aww.
Oh, hey now. Why are you crying? What's wrong? You can talk to me.
Little Lulu and little Mung, they're ignoring me. We were gonna meet at the docks today, but they still haven't shown up.
That escalated quickly.
They're way too young to be standing each other up like this.
No. Stay right here. I'll go take a look around. I'll bring them to you once I find them.
Xinyan's so nice.
Oh, okay. Thanks, miss. I'll never say anything bad about your hair again.
See, now you're talking sense. I'll see you later.
And yeah, the fighting in Genshin Impact is really good. Like, the thing is, they go like all out in it, and there's so much like hidden lore to it too. It's just so amazing. That's one of the things I really love about Genshin, is like the lore. I've always been a sucker. Oh wait, I think I'm lagging. How much am I lagging? Am I lagging that much? Yeah. Am I okay now? Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I recovered. Sorry about that. I don't know why I started lagging. But yeah, I've always been a sucker for games that have like really in-depth lore that's very like mysterious and secret, and you have to like, you know, match them all up and to get the lore. And I really love that sort of thing in games. It can get a bit annoying sometimes when it doesn't like match up all of the ends, but it's just so awesome, like theorizing of what could happen.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait.
And I love that sort of thing, and Genshin does that so well.
Why don't little Mong and little Lulu want to play with me?
Yeah, I don't know why it was lagging there. It's a bit weird, but at least it's fine now. Good thing I noticed, because sometimes I don't notice, and story continues basically. I continue talking, and then you probably just miss some things I said.
Excuse me, are you little Lulu?
Are you looking for me, miss?
Didn't you promise
She looks
to
so
meet
happy.
little Faye at the docks? Why aren't you going to meet up with him? He's crying because he thinks you've abandoned him.
Huh? Oh, that silly dum-dum. Why didn't he just come to look for us? We prepared a surprise gift for him. A surprise gift? How strange.
Excuse me, are you little Mung? Little Faye's waiting for you at the docks. He's been waiting so long now that he's in tears about it.
Aww.
Oh, why is he so dumb? He could have just come here and found us. Oh, never mind. I'll go find him instead.
I love how his friends just call him dumb. It's dumb, it's dumb.
He ran off. We should catch up to him.
Yeah, let's go.
You dum-dum. We were preparing a surprise gift for you. We didn't think that you wouldn't come to try and find us, and definitely didn't think you'd start crying about it.
Aww.
I'm sorry for being such an idiot. No, I'm sorry. You're not an idiot.
You're just dumb.
I guess we shouldn't have been so secretive about it. We didn't come to the docks to meet you because we wanted to give you a big surprise for your birthday.
Birthday.
Huh? We brought you loads of yummy lotus heads. And here's a handwritten birthday letter from me and Lulu, too. Please don't call our handwriting ugly, okay?
Aww.
You guys. Thank you.
This is sweet.
And all's well that ends well.
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes that's just what friends do. If my friends had ditched me to plan a surprise, I'd have gotten upset too.
Is that a hint for us to prepare a surprise for you too? Very clever.
No! Well, I was just speaking my mind.
I know. I was just joking, seeing if I could give you a fright.
Everyone? Paimon's hungry.
Really, Paimon? Really? That rumble had no business being that loud. I remember when I first heard that, I was playing this with my earbuds in, and I thought that was my own tummy being that loud. I actually thought it was my own tummy. And Joe, I'm glad that the doctor's appointment turned out good. Oh, very good. That's really awesome.
It's almost lunchtime, so how about we have lunch at my house? It's not far from here.
Ooh.
So, even your house is in this mirage?
Yep. I just noticed. There's the same road in here as the one that leads to my house in real life. Even though we're in a mirage, I reckon some things will always remain the same. In real life, after a bad quarrel with the neighbors or a disappointing show, the one place I'll always go is my house. Because Well, everyone has to go home eventually.
How is it Chuck E. Cheese? Is it really like... Is it spooky? Well, not spooky, but... You know... Like, after Five Nights at Freddy's, I wouldn't want to go. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to go in the first place. Oh, I was going to talk to the kids again. Were they there? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
No, they're gone now. Okay, that was pointless. I don't know if they moved somewhere else, but whatever, it's fine. Let's just move on. That's cool. Oh? Oh, it's her house!
Here we are. Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. No need to take off your shoes.
It's kind of sad we don't actually get to walk around.
Oh, chairs. You can finally unwind for a bit.
Huh? Did you guys hear a sound coming from the other room? Oh, you all keep resting here. I'll go have a look.
Uh-oh.
No, the lights aren't even on. And there's no one...
Huh?
Dun dun dun! Happy birthday!
Aww, that's so cute!
What are you two doing? Why are you sitting in the dark inside my house? You scared the bejesus out of me!
Yunjin, you were totally right. She does get spooked. It's your birthday, so we planned a surprise party for you.
You girls really shouldn't pull these pranks while pretending to be all sweet and innocent.
Huh? Come on now, what's wrong with that? Who says that being cute and innocent means you can't pull pranks? Back me up, Xiangling. Totally, Yunjin. Guoba pulls pranks on me all the time, too.
All right. You win.
Beidou needs to do something today, so she has asked me to deliver her gift to you. So, here they are. A custom-made dagger and the score of a composition from abroad. As for my offerings, I have these gold hairpins and iron hair ties, custom made for you by my family.
Your parents took you to a casino on your birthday? Huh. It's a weird place to take someone on a birthday, but it's actually kind of cool at the same time. It's kind of cool. Like, I mean, obviously it's not good to, like, get into gambling and all that and get addicted to it. But if it's just, like, for a one-off time, that's pretty awesome. You know? Like, I wish my parents did that sort of thing. Like, they took me out to more variety of places to, like, you know, get to experience new and interesting things.
Iron hair ties? You're telling me that your family used their 1,000 years worth of experience to make hair ties?
What's the problem? Hair ties may look simple and unassuming, but they actually require a lot of intricate craftsmanship to make. Ooh. My gift is one of a kind. A little while ago, I came across a bespectacled blacksmith on the street. The way he worked and talked, it felt almost like he could see right through stones. I was skeptical, so I asked him to help me make a bet. And when the merchant cracked the stone open, there was indeed a piece of raw jade inside. I took the jade on the spot and ground it into a pendant, which I then strung on a cord. You can use it as an accessory.
Wow. You made a jade pendant for me?
That's so nice.
Yeah. Don't wear it around your neck. Put it on your guitar. Every day I see how much you pamper that guitar. So I thought you should jazz it up a bit.
Get a gambling addict from Genshin, yeah. Instead, I got like a gaming addiction with Genshin. don't gamble that much, but your parents gamble once in a while. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. I don't gamble. I don't. Unless you count Genshin. Although that's not much either. It's not much.
Well, I don't know if I can bring myself to hang this thing anywhere except in a display case on an altar. Thank you, Xiangling. You're so thoughtful.
Xiangling has always been thoughtful. But the blacksmith you mentioned, who could see through stones, can you tell me more about him? If the story's interesting enough, I might have to put it into my play.
I'm not exactly sure, but I hear that he was sick for a while and was so disoriented during that time that he couldn't remember anything and felt as if his body didn't belong to him.
Ooh, interesting. This sounds very familiar. So if you remember, in the story with Xiangling, his second story quest, where we fight Ashtaha, the person that, like, came with us, he could do exactly this. Like, he could,
And then, all of a sudden, he recovered. He's all fine now, except for some reason, he can now tell the difference between valuable and worthless stones just by looking at them.
Yeah, so this is about, the person that, like, possessed Ashtaha possessed someone, and that's what happened to that person afterwards. It's really cool that they, like, referring back to that person from Xiangling's story quest. I thought it was so cool, because we actually know that he got back okay and everything's fine and actually going good with his life now. It's like we don't actually know the person because we only spoke to Ashtaha, but yeah. A casino you have a casino 3 minutes away from you. Wow. And I heard before that the reason casinos have no windows is so you don't know what the time is. And then because you don't know what the time is, you just like become unaware of it, you know? Time doesn't exist when you're in a casino, sort of thing. And then before you know it, it could be like really late. And you would have spent all your money.
That's certainly peculiar.
No, let's not get into that. The food is getting cold. Let's eat!
Yay, food! I like this transition. We're all sitting down now.
Wait, Xinyan, didn't you pick up a trick from an Outlander merchant? The one you taught me on my last birthday.
Huh?
Oh, Outlander merchant.
You mean making a birthday wish?
Yes, that's the one. They also light candles and cut cakes in other regions. But we didn't have time for that, because we were too busy bringing the food over.
It's fine. I can just use my imagination.
Oh, really?
Okay, let's count to 3 and you can make a wish. 1, 2,
3.
3.
What should I wish for this year? My wish is...
I like the camera angles they do.
Oh, I'm back.
What happened? Paimon was just peering through the crack in the door.
Given
Of course,
that we are in
Paimon.
a mirage, Xinyan, did anything significant happen inside the house?
Paimon knows! Paimon knows! She ran into some of her friends who were throwing her a birthday party.
Yes, I heard all that. I mean, something she did herself.
Oh, I made a wish.
A wish?
It's pretty interesting now that I think about it. When I entered the room, I found Xiangling and Yunjin, 2 of my best friends.
Ah, they're my friends too. They're both well known in Liyue.
That actually happened in real life. They paid me a surprise visit on my birthday, set a table with delicious food, and persuaded me to make a birthday wish.
I wish I had friends that did that for me. That'd be so nice.
What was your wish?
My wish was to perform with someone completely unexpected.
I wonder who this unexpected person might be.
I've just figured it out.
Yeah, I never get any, like, surprises like that. I don't even know the last time I was surprised with something, you know? Like, it's so sad, but, like, no one surprises me with anything. I mean, it's okay. It's just kind of sad.
Oh, you already know the answer?
Mm-hmm. However, before I tell you the answer, I'd like to clear the water veins that flow through the mountains.
Okay. So, more water veins. Let's go. There's one over here. As usual, we're going to ignore the enemies. And we're going to ignore the chests and everything. We're just going to go straight to the water vein. Let's go. Oh, it's being bad again. It's weird because it seems I've only dropped 700 frames, which isn't too bad. Oh god, so many enemies. Ow!
Clouds high, the birds call.
Oh, I killed them all already. Hey, someone tried to join me. Hey, some freaking enemy up there trying to. That pocket watch. Ooh. Hey, come here, you.
Be still. Oh, so you collect these?
I love that line so much. Peekaboo, hi, welcome. You really like Xinyan's character mod on this game. It is really good. It's so nice. To be honest, so many of the character mods on this game is so good. That's going the wrong way. Ooh. So when we first went to this island, I came here and I unlocked this. But for some reason, I could like walk through these projections, and I like walked into like the middle of this, you know. So I was like standing in the middle like that. And let's just say it looks kind of wrong. But unfortunately, they made it so you can't walk into those projections anymore. Which is a shame, but I can see why they did that. Ah. Come on! I'm so tempted to get that, but I'll leave that for another time. Just want to focus on getting to the top. Ah! Actually, that's a good point. I wasn't expecting you at all. Thanks for the nice surprise. So where's the water vein? Like, I see it's... Ah, there it is.
The wind knows it.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Cool. So that's one done. We got another one to do. I like how there's a hole here. Like, I know it's from like the first one we did, but I can't actually fully remember what we had to do, which is sad. Oh, you weren't going to the right one. Right, that should be fine. We can keep going up. How far are you in Genshin Impact? Well, that's kind of hard to say. Like, we've done the main quest. That's out so far. We're getting more main quests soon. Basically we are on, like... Is it chapter 2? We finished chapter 2, we're about to start chapter 3. And it's going to be like 7 chapters by the end of the game. But that's not going to happen for like another 4 or 5 years. Because it's going to take ages to get all those updates out. If we look at my quests, these are some of the quests I have available. And I have all of these to do as well. Each of these take like an hour to do each. Sometimes a bit more. And then I've got all these as well. Which probably all take like an hour each. So I've got lots of stuff to do still. And yeah, these are some of my quests I got to do, but there's a lot more to do. I just haven't picked them up. Yeah. I mean, this game is absolutely huge. Like, really massive. Like, I still got to explore this. You can see, like, exploration progress, 86, 74, 72, 42. There's so much exploration I need to do still, because I've just barely done it. Like, especially Dragonspine here. I've like done nothing of Dragonspine. That says 10%. And in the next update, 3.0, which is coming out in 3 weeks, there's going to be a massive bit added here. Like, really big area. Like, it's apparently meant to be like as big as this, I would say. And that's going to be added here. So there's going to be even more to do. It is a huge game. I wouldn't say it's as big as Breath of the Wild, but by the time everything's out, it most likely will be. Like, it takes hours to do everything. It is such a huge game. And the thing is as well, one of the big reasons why Genshin is so big is that they can constantly have like these events. And they're like time limited events as well. So this island that I'm at the moment, this whole area is time limited, and it's going to be gone in... I can't move myself. Wait, if I do this, I can move myself. It's going to be gone in 21 days. 21 days and 3 hours. This whole island is going to be gone. All of this is going to be gone. This whole event that I'm doing at the moment is going to be gone. And you won't be able to experience it ever again, unless you watch it on YouTube or something. And it's really sad they do that, but it's also kind of cool. But they always do these like little update event things that can take like an hour or 2 to do, but they have so much like lore to it, and they disappear afterwards, basically. Yeah, this one is a huge one. That's why it's available for.
So you collect these?
That's why this one is available for 21. Oh, it was actually for 6 weeks, because this one's a huge event. But for the other one we did earlier on the stream, this was only available for 12 more days, and that only like came out like a week ago or so. So this one just goes and disappears really quickly. FPS is low, really? So to free space and memory. The thing is, I think they actually keep the memory stuff in the game. Like, I don't know what's the point in having it so you can never do them again.
Into the wind.
I really don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure the date is in the game still. It's really odd. It's really odd. But yeah. The thing is, if...
We've done everything we can, but how do we deal with the last 2 mountains?
The thing is, if they kept everything in the game since day 1, all the events and stuff, it will take so much time to finish it all, because there's so much. There really is so much.
Let's stick to it. There's gotta be a way.
Yeah.
After taking a closer look, it seems to me that most of the island mountains contain water veins and plants in their interior. Those together form a system that connects the mountains with one another. However, now that much of the mountains have collapsed, the connection of plants and water veins is blocked.
If we can dredge all the blockages, we'll be able to connect the islands to form the giant instrument described in Albedo's notes, and play music using the islands themselves.
Yep, for me to reach my goal, we gotta do this. But first I'd like to consult the flower. It should know what to do.
Fair enough. Let's go back and get the flower.
Some of the plants and water veins on the island mountains have been lost. Do you happen to know another way to dredge the blockages?
I know someone who can help you with that. Go ask my companion, Frozen Soul.
Frozen
lives
Soul.
upstairs.
Heart and soul. I see. Heart and soul. Do 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 do. Yeah, I have no idea why it's low all of a sudden. Like, has it been low for the whole stream, or was it just recent? Because it doesn't even seem like dropping any frames. So that's really weird. Wait, is there 30 FPS? No, man. Yeah, I have no idea. I really don't know, sorry. Like, it's fine on my side, but... The thing is, I see like a little screen of how my stream looks on my broadcasting thing on YouTube. And it looks really bad quality. Like, I don't see the drop frames, but it just looks like it's... I don't know if it's just because it isn't that quality, but it looks like it's in like 480p or something, you know? It looks bad. But I'm hoping it doesn't actually look that bad for you. Frozen Soul!
Who are you? And what brings you to me?
Nice to meet you. We were wondering if you could use your power to dredge the mountains on the island.
Mountains. Oh, I see. You want to become great musicians too, right?
Yes.
Oh, is that what this is about?
Correct.
In that case, we seek the same thing. Despite my frailty, I feel obligated to share some of my power with you. Plant my petal at the ending point of the intersection of melodies, and what had once sunk into the earth will re-emerge with the music. As long as there is music, life will continue to flourish in this world.
Whoa, thank you.
Awesome, thank you, Joe. I just remembered as well, I wanted to do loads of wishes on Yoimiya's banner on my Ito account that I got Yoimiya on. Because I need more of a Stardust stuff, you know? So if we go on this shop, we can get Stardust Exchange and buy these, which I haven't done on this account for some odd reason. Wait, I can do these. I could do 3, I mean. I didn't realise. But yeah, I wanted to do more of these. I wanted to buy more of these, but I can't now. Because unless I do more wishes for Yoimiya. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually going to do these 4 wishes actually, because I might as well. I'm getting my document up because I keep track of what my pity is at on standard. And my pity is at... Now it should be at 56. I'm getting quite high now. $57. $58. $59. Nothing. Okay, that's boring. I could do another one. $60. Nothing at all. How boring. Okay. Yoimiya! It's so tempting to wish for her just to be like, oh yeah, let's do 10 wishes! Wah! But I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm wishing because I had some of this stuff. That's the only reason I was wishing. But then, yeah, I didn't have enough to buy more. A wish come true. No, a wish come true would be... I actually don't know. Frozen Soul Petal. And an uncanny petal. At first glance, it seems like ice molded into the shape of a petal, but it is quite soft of a touch. Plant my petal at the ending point of the intersection of melodies, and what has once sunk into the earth will re-emerge with the music. That's what Frozen Soul said.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember this.
Okay, this ought to do the trick.
Ooh, it's grown here. Look at that.
There's a sound coming from the island.
It's cool. I wanted to check as well because the petal reminds me of this. You know, it's pretty cool.
This was a fine idea.
Bong. Okay, so we're going to go follow these again. There's one over here.
The wind knows me.
Whee! Easy. I missed it.
A fateful offering.
Okay, that's one done. Let's go to the other one. Okay.
Time to go.
I haven't actually got around to exploring any of the islands. Like, I wanted to explore a bit of Kazuha's island before the stream, but I never got around to it because I've been so focused with doing other things, like the weekly battle pass stuff. Like, on the first day of the weekly battle pass, so on Monday, yeah, I did like all the bounties and requests on all my 5 accounts and did 10 bosses on all my 5 accounts and did at least 6 ley lines on all my 5 accounts. I made so much progress to the weekly battle pass on just the first day. Boop. Easy. I don't know how you can mess that up. Still Kazuha. Whee! I like this one because it's like just follow for thing, you know? It's cool. Let there be water. Woo. It's so cool. It's so cool. Okay, we're done the clearing of the water. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, you can't like, you can basically glide, yeah, like that. It's cool. It's a lot like Zelda, but it's much easier to do compared to Zelda, I would say. So you just put space. But you have like stamina and everything, just like Zelda.
Now that we've planted the petal?
Yes, I can feel it. The sun is shining brightly. The sea gleams like a gemstone. The waves lap the milky white beaches. And the grains of sand are pulled into the sea, then pushed back ashore.
Aww.
The seabirds are landing on the rocks, pecking gently and making rhythmic sounds. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
It's music.
This is indeed music. In fact, this whole island is a giant musical instrument. Since you are a musician, you should be able to understand the meaning behind its original creation.
Making music with the tides, waves, and sea breeze as your instruments is the most romantic thing in the world.
Mm.
Let's go, everyone. It's time for my
It's
performance.
time! Okay, let's go!
Kazuha.
Oh shoot. No!
It's coming from that direction. I'll take you to a hill where the wind blows.
I missed the dialogue because my maps. Da dum da dum da dum.
Finally, the time has come. Everyone, I once made a wish to perform with someone no one could have expected. And today, on this island, I found my answer. No one knows the name or appearance of the man who transformed this island into a giant
I hope one day we'll see them one
so
day.
many years ago. But he is unquestionably one of Teyvat's greatest musicians. I never imagined I'd be able to see such an instrument. And I never imagined we'd be able to play it during a high tide.
Are you gonna play some rock and roll?
No.
No?
Music is the gift one gives to their kindred spirits, so I'll play something that makes for a better duet with the original musician.
Makes sense.
No rock music for today. Instead, I'm gonna show you something new.
Hair ties. Oh, a headstone. Young Xinyan, she's so cute. Aww. Look at her.
To you who lived here in the past, I hope you liked this song.
Aw, she looks so great with her hair down.
How was it? Not bad, huh?
Yeah, same.
Quite impressive.
I've never heard a duet like that before. It was very interesting.
And so elegant as well. Paimon's not sure how best to put it, but it was just super unique.
Wonder why she has a southern accent though. Yeah, same. Yeah, I like listening to what music too. I don't often listen to music these days, and if I do, it's usually Genshin music. It's sad, but it's true. But yeah, like, I don't listen to that much music. Or anime music, actually. That's another thing I listen to, anime music. A performance with a lot of personality, a performance with a lot of charm.
Thank you.
Aww.
And now I can say my wish has come true.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No. In fact, I reckon I'll get a good night's sleep tonight.
Same.
Does this mean everyone is free for the time being? If so,
Ooh.
I have a suggestion. I'd like to return to the Fatui camp and see what's going on there.
Oh,
okay.
So you've discovered the Fatui camp as well?
Wait, you know about it too?
Of course, I'm a genius astrologist. Didn't I mention that my scry glass has recovered a little? I can sense what's going on here through divination.
I didn't know the Fatui were here too.
Indeed. I also informed Fischl of this when we parted ways today. If she runs into them, she'll stay hidden and out of danger.
Okay.
I see. Then perhaps we should tell everyone what we know.
I thought he was going to keep it a secret, though. You tell everyone about the Fatui camp and the strange machine you found on that day.
Strange machine and delirious Fatui? Are you suggesting these are connected to the Mirage?
I can't say I'm certain, but I don't believe they're completely unrelated.
Fair enough. Let's go check out the camp.
Okay. Yeah, the Genshin Impact music is so amazing. Like, one of the best things about Genshin Impact music is, like, the variety it has. Like, they get music. They get, like, inspirations from all sorts of different things, depending on the region and everything. And it's so great how they do that. Like, Soooo is an upcoming update that's coming out very soon, in, like, 3 weeks. And I've listened to some of the OST for it, and it's just so great. It's... I don't know how they do it. I really don't know.
Whoa, where did they come from?
It's so dark and eerie here.
Nice and spicy. It's strange that on our way here, we've only run into local monsters and no Fatui.
And we're standing in fire.
There are still signs of the camp, and the machine is still here, but all the people have vanished.
Vanished. The machine must have something to do with the mirages. Sure, it's broken, but maybe that in itself has caused it. But if a machine can cause people to hallucinate, why do they vanish? It doesn't make sense. Did they disappear, or are they hiding from us?
Oh, I give up. I'm just going to divine the answer. What's this? Some kind of energy flow? Sorry, everyone. I can't seem to find any trace of the Fatui. My scry glass has gotten hazy again, but this time I can sense some sort of energy converging and taking physical form. The destination is the island over there.
Whose mirage will it be this time?
Let's head over and have a look. Maybe we'll be able to find something there.
Yeah, it really is a little spooky. It is a little spooky. Okay. And like, look at this machine. It even has like a Puppeteering logo and stuff on it. It's very spooky. Like, they put a lot of time into making this machine. I want to know like what it could be used for exactly, you know? It seems really interesting. Oh, I haven't been to this island yet. Oops. Alright, we'll go get a boat. It's also getting dark in here. And I feel like it's messing up my tracking a little bit for my face. Let me turn on the light. Ugh. I also closed the door because it's getting a bit dark outside, so don't want bugs to start flying in. Should be fine, because I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. Oh, I didn't summon it. I was so confused, like, where's my boat? Yeah. Yeah, I really like the sky effects here. It's so cool. It's so cool. Makes it look really eerie. And now it's all okay. Wow. Sorry, I'm like looking around way too much. Oh, we don't get fireflies here. That would be so nice though. I've always wanted to do that. I do really like fireflies, despite I've never really like seen them. But like from like anime and stuff, they always look so great. They look kind of like fantasy, you know? Fantasy world like. Oh, he's so jealous.
Here we are.
Huh? Fischl?
Fischl?
It's really her! Hey, Fischl!
My imprudent retainers. You finally arrived.
Aww.
Oh, my. Long time no see.
Even Oz is a bit
long, has it?
Main Fräulein and I sensed a peculiar aura and came here ahead of time to reunite with everyone. We weren't expecting you. Well, what I mean to say is, you arrived sooner than we expected.
Is it just Paimon? Or does Oz seem nervous?
Yeah.
The advent of the Immunachreich is imminent, and I still need to prepare for the consecration.
Main Fräulein, are you sure you...
I am quite capable of acting on my own, Oz. If you're weary of the encroaching darkness of the night, you are quite welcome to return to the blinding brightness of the day.
Please, Main Fräulein, do not say such things. I am your loyal attendant, your eyes, and I will never leave your side.
Stop staring at me like that! Anyway, the time of explanation is not yet upon us.
Oh, Main Fräulein. I do apologize, everyone. Main Fräulein is having a rough day. Please, do not take it to heart. I must also excuse myself now.
Huh. Still no improvement in her mood, even after all this time away from the group. As soon as I saw Fischl, I realized that the mirage that's about to take shape here must have something to do with her.
Yes. I, at least, felt a peculiar sense of familiarity when I approached my mirage.
Me too. Even though it didn't really make sense, I just had a feeling that something exciting was gonna happen.
Exactly. If Fischl and Oz can also sense something, then our suspicions are likely to be right on the Mora. Fischl's probably agitated because she doesn't want to confront her mirage.
Makes sense.
How come? Maybe her mirage conceals some secrets that she doesn't want anyone to know about. Let's all take a rest here for now. When the mirage appears, we will get to the bottom of this mystery.
Okie dokie. So that's this one done. Okay. No! I love this art. This art is so pretty. I love it. I know someone like on Twitter, I don't know their username or anything, I've just seen it pop up every now and again. They've been like recreating like these arts for other characters. You know? Like I'm pretty sure they're like Ayato, Toma, Klee, I'm trying to think what other ones they did. I don't know, but they did a few characters and it looks so cool. Oh, I think they did D-Luke and Kaya. Paimon plushie. Actually, yeah, why have they not done that yet? That's actually crazy they haven't done that. Okay, last area unlocked. Woohoo! But yeah, that's gonna be it for my stream today then, because I'm done.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Woohoo! Okay. Haha. Anyway, sorry, I was getting distracted. Yeah, that's gonna be it for my stream today because I'm not started a new one. It's gonna take a while to do officials one. We're gonna need to get a few more conches as well. Ugh. Yeah, we got officials one left. Yeah, we've got officials one next, which we'll do in my next stream. And hopefully we'll get to do Moonus one as well in my next stream, depending how distracted I get. I mean, we don't have like any other thing going on. Like in today's stream we had the Hidden Strife story quest thing. And also Wishing for Yoimiya, which is why we only managed to get one done today. So hopefully in the next stream we'll have enough time to do 2 of them. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. So thank you all so much for joining me on this stream of Genshin Impact. Woo! Ooh. Yeah, so I will be streaming again.
There are leaves around, and I know.
Here you go, Goo. I know you want to see her. Oh wait, no, you can't see her because I'm covering her. Never mind. I switched to Raiden. Okay, yeah, in my next stream I'll be doing officials and Mona story, and hopefully I'll be streaming kind of soon, like 1 or 2 days, hopefully, we'll see. It usually depends on my mindset, really. Like, sometimes I'm like, yeah, let's stream, and let's just stream. It was kind of like today. Yeah, I'm off. Thank you, I hope you have a wonderful day as well, I hope you stay safe as well. So thank you, Luna, thank you, Rick, thank you, Peekaboo, thank you, Phil, thank you, Joe, thank you all so much for joining me on my stream today. It's been a pleasure having you all here. And anyone else who's lurking or watching this live, thank you so much for watching the stream. And I'll see you all super soon, hopefully. Bye, thank you. Hope you all have a wonderful day and a great day and a fun time. Yeah. Bye.